Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second stream of the day. If you guys were here earlier, we streamed some Super Mario Wonder, but we're back. We're back to what we're good at. Good old Pokemon. And I cooked up... I was cooking up a good idea for you guys. What's going on, Yash Bash? How are you doing? Thanks for coming to the stream. Hey, you're always chilling in here before the stream goes live. I appreciate that. So, I was alluding to this earlier. I think I was alluding to this during last night's stream as well, but I have a theory, and I did some research, and the theory gets a little bit more complicated than I thought. Oh my god, welcome back, everyone. Holy crap. I didn't realize we had so many people hanging out in here. What's going on, guys? W Streamer is back. And you guys, and come on. I know you guys really probably missed my Mario gameplay, but yeah, we're here with some Pokemon. Let's go, Angelica. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, Mr. Man. Welcome back to the stream, Barry Oaks. Charlie, welcome back from last night. What's going on? Oh my god, you are crazy. All right. So, I think what my game plan is going to be, it's going to be a little bit different. So, I was going to make this a video, but I think I might as well test it out on stream. So, what we'll be doing is we're going to be doing some, probably most likely 6-star raids. But if you guys find any Snorlax or Basculegion raids, if you guys want to put those in the chat, I'd love to try to get into a lot of those tonight, because as we know, those raids have the highest rates of dropping all of the Herba Mysticas. So, initially I was going to make this a video, but I figure I might as well test this out on stream. So, we'll be playing with chat. If you guys want to join in and do some raids with me, you guys are obviously more than welcome to. No Blissey raids. That shit is sleeper. So, here's what my theory is, guys. 1 minute and 10 viewers already in here. Pill. It's freaking crazy, man. I feel so blessed. Yash Bash had to miss the Mario Wonder segment because I had to sleep because he had a test. Well, I hope you did good on the test. No worries. So, what my theory is, and maybe I should show off my screen a little bit. So, initially my theory was that I was going to make a video about how Herba Mystica rates were buffed without, and there was no real thing that really said that they were buffed anywhere. But as you guys know, I did some research on one of my most popular videos. Okay, actually this is going to be awkward when I have to do this, don't I? Okay. Did that work? Does not look like that worked. One sec. We're switching over the screen. Okay, there we go. I have it on half screen, so I'll put to full screen. Okay. So, as you guys know, my most popular video, actually I think I already have it pulled up. So I made this video 1 month ago, and as you see on the right side of the graphic, I got this all back. I got all this information on Cerebi, and the Herba rates were 13.64% chance for 6-star raids and 10.8% chance for 5-star raids, and it was similar for these two. So like, if you did a Golem raid, you had a 13.64% chance to get Herba Mystica out of any of the additional drops. So, I was going to make a video talking about how Herba Mystica rates got buffed. Because when the game was first out, the Herba Mystica rates were super low. I don't know if you guys know, but they were 2% for a 5-star raid and 3% for a 6-star raid. So, as you can see, like, these percentages are way higher. We got pretty much a 10% increase on just 6-star raids, from 3% to 13.6% chance. So, I was going to make a video on that. However, I go on Cerebi today to just double check and make sure I have everything right. And maybe I can zoom in a little bit because this is like a lot of pixels on screen. Okay, so let's say, so this right column is Snorlax. If you go to Snorlax, the Herba Mystica drop rates are now 3%. So I was like, okay, am I just crazy? Because I'm pretty sure I saw it was a 10+% chance. So let's use the Wayback Machine. I don't know if you guys have ever used this, but you can actually put in the link that you are looking at, and you can look at when it was updated. So let's go to like September 21st. That's about time when the DLC came out, right? Or like we could even go to the 18th. I don't know. Either will work. Okay, this worked on my phone. Okay, there we go. I haven't used Wayback Machine on my PC, so this is what the Cerebee's website was in September. And let's go back down. Let's go Snorlax. So Snorlax is right here. And you can see that, yeah, the Herba Mystica drop rates were a higher chance. But if you go on Cerebee right now, refresh the page right now, they're down to 3%. So initially I was going to make a video talking about how Herba Mystica rates got increased from 3% to 13% chance, but now it seems like they were nerfed. So am I cooking or am I crazy? What's going on here? Let me catch up with chat. What is going on here? Sorry, Orange, I debated you on Pokemon Sword. Hey, thank you so much, Crow, for dropping the like. I appreciate it. No worries. If I see the best buffs on our sand slash and auto battle, slightly walk away from it. Bill's still on that sand slash bandwagon. You got a shiny Serena. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great shiny. So, am I cooking or am I crazy? Because it seems like what happened when the DLC came out, the Herba Mystica rates were increased, and then we had the update very recently, and it seems like that update nerfed the Herba Mystica drop rates again. Or it could have just been an error on Cerebee's end. I highly doubt that. Cerebee is a highly reputable source. So I looked at the update patch notes and nothing mentioned Herba Mystica drop rates. I was watching so many videos during the, before I went live, and no one has talked about this. So I might be crazy. So we're going to be doing viewer raids, and we're going to test out just to see how the Herba Mystica drop rates are. So we'll put the code on screen. Ninetales isn't one of those Pokemon that have it's not one of the 3 Pokemon we're looking for, but that's okay. I'm not going to pick and choose and reset for Herba Mystica or for like specific raids. But because I don't know if you guys remember, but or if you guys have been raiding, but I remember I did a raid with viewers, maybe two or so weeks ago when the DLC first came out, and we were getting a lot of Herba Mysticas. Like, I believed that they were buffed because I pretty much got Herba Mystica every single raid I did. So now I want to do a few raids. Are we still going to get the same number of Herba Mysticas that we used to get? So I don't know. So yeah, initially this was just going to be its own video, but I figured I mean, if I'm going to test out some raids, I might as well, play with you guys. So if you guys are more than welcome to join. Sounds like a Cerebee error, but it's weird that Pokemon hasn't mentioned anything about it. Yeah, so I feel like because in Pokemon's patch notes they say other bug fixes were addressed. Were the Herba Mystica drop rates a bug? Like, they're not very clear. So, all right, we got Mr. Man in here. So, Pill, if you're still in here, you're pretty experienced raider. What do you think of this theory? Because it seems like that they were buffed, but then nerfed back down, which is really annoying because, like, getting a lot of Herba Mysticas was really fun. So if we're about to grind out a bunch of raids and not get any Herba Mysticas, that would be really unfortunate. Honestly, I might just use Ursaluna here. I might be trolling, but we got everyone in here. Nice, good to see. I could play healer for you guys if you guys want to use Belly Drum. I'll do that for you guys if you guys want to pick those Pokemon. All right, we got the full lobby. So yeah, we'll run a few raids for a little bit here. Raids with viewers for new people who are coming in. The thumbnail is not clickbait. I already gave the spiel, so I won't give the spiel again. But for new viewers coming in, it appears that the Herba Mystica drop rates were buffed, but then nerfed with the recent update. So we're going to test them out here live. Angelica's Egg, awesome. We're talking about the same company that turned the final story battle into an auto crash. Yes, yeah, small indie company Game Freak we're talking about, yes. Yash Bashes Yasharath, okay, I remember you saying that, but I appreciate that. Because it's very hard to keep track of 2 names for everyone. I try my best, though. So let's see. Hey, everyone in chat. Hey, can I get 1s in the chat if you watched the newest video that came out today? Can I get a 2 if you haven't watched it yet, but you're gonna watch it when the stream's over? Yep, I saw you in the comment section, Yash Bash. Yep, all right. We love to see that. I see you guys in the comment section. I know a lot of you guys watched it. Orange 5. Orange says they're watching on their option 5. They're watching on their second monitor right now. Dang, Ninetales is a bulky boy. Oh, nice. That must have been a crit. That did like twice as much damage as the other Ursaluna. What? Alright, guys, keep in mind, Ursaluna might not one-shot these raids because it's not a this is a 6-star raid and not 5-star like Blissey. But Ninetales is pretty frail. And even though I recommend Headlong Rush for Blissey, Headlong Rush is a really feast or famine kind of move in rage. Just be aware of that, because it lowers your defenses. So I'll probably hit you guys with a Hang Tough when you guys come back out. I'll hit you guys with a Life Dew if you guys belly drum again. Pill says, when it comes to that, it tells me they messed with battle coding between updates. And that new code messed with the final battle event. Given that clue, it makes me think the Herba buff was a bug. Was that when, like... See, I didn't have that bug. Is that when, like, the Kieran final battle, yeah, their game would crash or something? I'll catch it after the stream. Sounds good, Barry Oaks. I'm holding you to that. Oh, dang, we just gotta get one more Headlong Rush in. Come on, Chansey. Chansey, Life Dew him. Keep Yash Bash up. Raids themselves got a complete overhaul during the DLC update 2. Exactly. And that would be the same time the Herba drop rate changed. See, that's kind of what I was thinking, because, yeah, now you can see, like, battle cheers and stuff in the status menu, when before you weren't able to. So, would they miscode it, and what, they accidentally added a 1 in front of the Herba Mystica drop rates or something? The battle at the box art legendary itself. Oh, wow. I was not aware of that, but I'm not surprised. Ooh, that was close. That was a buzzer beater. Good job, guys. For my Ursaluna build, I usually like to put a second ground type move on there, like Headlong Rush or Earthquake, so you still have a strong ground type move, but you don't have to lower your defenses. Okay, so Ninetales wasn't one of the Pokemon that had a higher rate for Herba Mystica drops, but let's see. So we did get one. Okay. That could we could have just got lucky. That could have been the 3% chance, and we just got lucky. So we're gonna run more. GG, GG. That was a close one. I was playing Let's Go PG for so long, I forgot that I have to use 2 controllers. Come on, what? You're not using the Pro controller? What's going on here? Sour Patch. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best one, but hey, it gets the job done. It'll work in sandwiches. So I don't think the... Oh, it did reset. Okay, cool. So again, if you guys are all... If new viewers are coming in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to look for, like, Snorlax and Basket Legion raids and put those codes in the chat. I'm probably not going to reset for those raids specifically because we'll be spending the majority of the stream me just resetting and running around. So I'm just going to run to every 6-star. But if you guys have a Basket Legion or Snorlax or Mandibuzz or Dusklops or Dusknor. If you guys can link it, I would greatly appreciate that. So we get Dusknor, but I think Dusknor... So only the 5-star Dusknors give a higher chance, but that's okay. We can still run this one. Alright, code going on screen. I use the stupid ball for Let's Go Pichu because I have a death wish? No, nah, Orange. That's... The Pokeball is based. If I were to play Let's Go Pichu and Eevee, I would use the Pokeball as well. I wish that Pokeball worked for other games. And I'm not talking about, like, just walking around with it. I mean, it wouldn't work because you need 2 thumbsticks, but I really enjoyed using the Pokeball Plus in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I don't know. I really did. That thing is probably long gone. That thing's a dust collector now, unfortunately. I don't know, I feel like it really added to the experience in Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. Did anyone have the Pokeball Plus if they played Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee? You see the ball from Mario Wonder? Wait, that could work, though. Oh, I guess you need multiple buttons. I did, yep. I'm just looking for some. Okay, we appreciate that, Yash Bash. Yeah, Alright, we have the code on screen. I'm gonna look for a Pokemon. So it's a grass. So I think I'm actually gonna go for like a, like my Alolan Vulpix low-key. I don't think I have anything to really be concerned about. Oh, it's probably my DLC raids. My boxes are a mess. They're organized, but a mess. So yeah, I was thinking about emailing Sarah and being like, "Hey, I'm a nobody, but I'm just curious. Could you provide some information on the Herba Mystica drop rate change? Because like I'm not a data miner, so I don't know how to look at that kind of stuff. I pretty much get my information from other people. So like, you know, like Anubis or Cerebi. They do all the hard work, and then I take credit for it by presenting it into a video format. But hey, you always make sure you credit them, though. Good morning, good evening, you guys. Mr. Krabs, good morning to you. Got your black coffee with you? Oh, and then Mo Morning comes in here. What's good, Mo Morning? Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, I don't have my sub goal on screen. It was blocking part of the screen during Mario, so I took it off. But hey, that's one sub of the first sub of the stream. Thank you so much. Mo Morning, welcome to the stream. I'll save you my rant, but just so you know, we're testing out raids because it appears that the Herba Mystica drop rates were buffed when the DLC came out. Wait, it was abandoned? I thought it would just ready us up and get us in there. Okay, well, round 2. So we're doing raids with viewers, and we're testing to see how the Herba Mystica drop rates are, because when the DLC came out, they were buffed, it seemed, from 3% to 13% chance, but now they're back down to a 3% chance. Hey, happy birthday, Mo Morning! I'm honored that you're hanging out in our chat on your birthday. Alright, my bad, Egg. Welcome back, Egg. My bad for that, my bad. Oh, that Alolan Ninetales pick. That shiny Alolan Ninetales looking fresh. Alright, I'll put the code on screen for 20 more seconds, and then I'm probably going to pick Alolan Ninetales. So yeah, I might, so the planned video, well, I think next Friday will still be the future 7-star raids, but maybe on like Tuesday or Wednesday, I can release a video regarding this whole theory that, that I have constructed. Because, I haven't seen anyone mention or talk about it. It's very strange because, yeah, when the DLC first came out, you could, even without the numbers, you could tell that there was a difference in Herba Mystica drop rates. Like, you could tell. Does Dusknoir have Ice Punch? It should. I just don't know if it has, like, Fire Punch or anything. But I know for sure it has Ice Punch. Listen, you crustaceous cheapskate. Squidward's been living in my house driving me crazy, and you're not gonna hire him back at all because you're some stupid dime? Did I do that well? I don't remember that part from SpongeBob. I was an avid SpongeBob watcher, though. Don't get it twisted. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! And then another, so honestly, I figured that this stream could kind of like kill 3 birds with 1 stone. We can test out the Herba Mystica drop rates, and I haven't done it yet, but I can show off the new Pokemon that I made my video on, and then also I can play with you guys. Shiny female Jangmo with a mark. Time to keep her excited until she stays at the love ball. Okay, okay. Was there a specific mark you were going for? That's a crazy grind. Dun dun bum bum bum. You got a marked Jangmo as well? What kind of mark did you guys get on your Jangmos? Was it the sociable? Arbeliva using energy ball on a grass Dusknoir. Looking like my online randoms. Holy crap, what happened to you, Egg? I'm gonna probably only use 1 nasty plot here because the shield's gonna go up really soon here. Should be okay. Yeah, that did nothing. I forgot to Aurora Veil, but I don't want to talk about it. I haven't used a Alolan Ninetale in raids in a long time. Alright, let's get that shield up so I can figure out what you're gonna reset so I know what to do. Nice, good hit, good hit. I'll set up Aurora Veil right here. I'm at 9 Jangmo shiny, so I'm just down for any mark at all at this point. So does that mean, Pill, if you got the sociable, you'd be happy with that? Are we happy for the sociable marks here? Because I think I'm kind of sick of it nowadays. Speaking of crazy grind, I got a Jumbo Mark Shiny Volcarona. That thing probably looks cool. You got to get a comparison. You got to post a comparison picture or something so people could see the size difference. Alright, so it did not reset my debuffs, or my buffs yet, so I'm going to attack because it should reset my buffs before the raid's over. Hey, Pill is open to offering up their other shiny Jangmos that don't have a mark, so if anyone wants a shiny Jangmo, you might have to take Pill up on their offer. Mr. Man, you have a 6-star Basket Legion? Oh, if you don't mind, if I could join that, I'd greatly appreciate that. I can try to join it right after this. Which looks like we finished. I'll ask my dad to buy me the DLC for my birthday. That sounds like a great game plan. And you get a 2-for-1 because you'll get both DLCs. I took that poltergeist personally. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that made sense why your health dropped down so quickly. I was like, what happened over there? Okay. So nothing there, but that's fine. I mean, 6-star Dusknoir doesn't have crazy drop rates or anything. So interesting, but still interesting. I'm content with sociable if it means my hunt is done. That's fair. Popped out of all my love balls. How many love balls you got? GG's. All right, Mr. Man, if you are open to putting in the code, give me like, I don't know how much a delay there is on stream. There should be very minimal delay, but I'm going to try to put the code. I'm going to the code right now. I hate event raids. Half of my raids are Blissey raids. I hate it. Has the rainy mark. That's awesome. And you also got it a love ball. Yeah, love ball is perfect for Jangmo, huh? I guess Jangmo loses the heart scale on its head when it evolves, but it's still perfect. 4 love balls, so I have 4 chances before I have to reset. Dang, so you did some Porto Marinato resets, okay. Mr. Krabs says if you transfer Pokemon with alpha stats from Arceus, they'll get the jumbo mark plus the previous alpha. So 2 marks in 1. So hear me out. Is that true? Because I transferred over my Ursaluna, which is, thank you, Mr. Man, for letting me get in here. Code is in chat if anyone else wants to join. So if I go to my Ursaluna... So this one has the alpha mark. Oh, I guess I can't check because it's in the box or I'm selecting Pokemon. But I don't think I have the jumbo mark on this Ursaluna. I think my Goodra as well. Not sure which Goodra it is. It doesn't look like it's that one. How many Goodras? Where is my other Goodra? So this one too. So I want to check after that because from what I saw, I didn't have the jumbo mark. Sounds like I'm getting they're stealing from me. So it's rock type Basculegion. So yep, a water type sounds good to me because Basculegion loves to spam Rain Dance. Oh, actually, I guess I should try to use some of the new Pokemon, huh? Let's try to show off some of the new Pokemon that we did the video on today. How do I have them organized? Oh, they're all right here. Oh, actually, there's some spoilers. Oops. Oh, we try Crawdaunt. I don't want to throw, though, but I think Crawdaunt will be okay. Alright, code is on screen as well. Did you speak with the lady at Mesa Goza? You're right, Mr. Krabs. Okay, so I did not. So, okay, because, yeah, she'll give you the jumbo mark. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm probably gonna forget, but... Okay, alright everyone, I see. Okay, Ash Bash Orange, Mr. Krabs. Okay, I get it, alright. Alright, I get it. I haven't... from what I've seen, I haven't had any jumbo marked Pokemon, so yeah, I don't really go to them that often. There was one time where I had like 3 boxes of shinies, and I checked all of them at once there, and that was probably the last time I went there. Got Quagsire, cool. Meowscarada, good pick. Okay, I like these, okay. Codebreaker says that they only got the alpha mark. Codebreaker, do you also check with the jumbo mark lady? Because I know I didn't. So I think that, yeah, I think that's what my issue will be. Going with Ogerpon? I think Ogerpon is good. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out if this is a male or female Basculegion. Okay, it's a male. We're chilling. I was gonna say, because the female one loves to spam, like, Icy Wind and weird stuff like that. Shut off the shiny Quagsire over there. Now, I like what you guys are cooking up. Bum 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 bum. My Jingmo was seconds away from getting the rainy mark. It got the cloudy mark. Me earned the weather mark on the table. Oh, but it just ended from rain into, I guess, whatever the overcast, whatever the weather's called in this game. The cloudy mark's still good. Isn't it the Cloud Watcher? Honestly, I'm pretty happy with any mark that's not the sociable at this point. And also, I might die. But I'm going in for the attack. I'm going in for the attack. See, this is where I should have put Aqua Jet on it, but I was too lazy. Yep, see? That's exactly why you run Aqua Jet. I got crit, so unlucky. I think the crit actually mattered. You could have been matching with Angelica. You could have had the shiny Jangmo and the Love Ball with the rainy mark. That's so annoying that I got crit. Because I'm pretty sure that crit did matter. Well, now he's got the rain up. I'm just gonna Swords Dance once. I don't have time to... Well, now I definitely can't do 3 Swords Dances, because these are gonna deal more damage. Yeah, it's a 3-hit KO. Yash Bash's Orgrippon moveset is Swords Dance, Ivy Cudgel, Hornleech, and Brick Break. Brick Break's an interesting move. I haven't posted my video yet, but I prefer Focus Energy. Because Ivy Cudgel has a higher crit chance, so if you use but 1 Focus Energy, you will always crit. Damn, with only 1 Swords Dance, that was a big chunk of damage. Alright guys, that was my bad. I only got to attack once this whole raid because I died immediately. I mean, we still have a chance actually. Wait, what? Wait, we still have a chance unless the game's glitching. Thank you for boosting my moves, Basculegion. Yeah, the rate when oh, we did win. Good job, GG. I love when Basculegion is a type that's weak to water because it always sets up Rain Dance for itself. So yeah, it just makes your water move stronger. All right, let's see. We should get a decent. You would assume we would get at least 1 Herba Mystica here, at least. Okay, we did only get at least 1, but that's expected. Okay. I mean, we've only done 3 raids, but interesting. It seems fine right now. It doesn't seem that bad. Let me reset the game for a day switch. Thank you, Mr. Man, for letting us get into that Basculegion. Alright, where's this at? I don't know, because also, when the DLC first dropped, like, we would get multiple Herba Mysticas per raid. Like, it was, honestly, it was, like, rare to... It's kind of rare if we were to do a Basculegion and only get 1 Herba Mystica. Like, usually I'd get at least 2, if not more. Like, you'd think that we were in a hacked raid den with how many Herba Mysticas we used to get. But I'm not drawing any conclusions yet. I just think it's interesting right now. Very interesting. Starly, you don't want the smoke. Get out of the way. Go back to Sinnoh. Does anyone have Sinnoh fatigue? Or is that just me? Yeah, I mean, hey, we'll take the Herba Mystica. But what I mean by Sinnoh fatigue is, so we got BDSP and Legends Arceus. So a lot of the Sinnoh Pokemon we got a lot of recently. So like, I feel like I've been seeing way too much Starlies. I'm sick of Starlies and I'm sick of Luxrays. Is it only me? Because they were everywhere in Legends Arceus. They're everywhere in BDSP, and they're in this game. Like, does anyone else have some Sinnoh fatigue? Orange, okay, Orange. I know you don't like Sinnoh. You're not supposed to say that in front of people. It's crazy because Staraptor is awesome, but Luxray is super awesome, and like I'm sick of the Luxray line. So is it water type Mamoswine? I haven't fought many Mamoswines, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect. But yeah, be careful picking oh, Yash Bash, be careful about picking a grass type. You're going into an ice type. This might be some time for some Clefairy. And then, oh shoot, actually we don't really have a good option here, because electric type you'd get rolled by the ground type. Do I have something to help? I could do Clefairy or Milotic support. Either or would work. Make the Crawdaunt set? Mr. Man, out of all the builds in that video, you're most interested in the Crawdaunt set? Hey, it did deal some really good damage right there. I was only +2. We were in rain as well, but with the we took out like half of the shield with one attack. And we weren't even terastallized, so can't go into either without super effective damage. Yeah, it's true. This is gonna be a hard raid. I'll debuff him though. Milotic, yeah, come on, Mr. Man. I saw you in the comments section. You want to make a Milotic build, and Milotic's really awesome because you can make multiple builds for it. You can have a offensive one with max special attack. You could have it with competitive. You could have a supportive defensive one with more focused on bulk. It has freeze dry. Oh, Codebreaker, where were you a few seconds ago before I locked her in? And you have the shiny Meowscarada. That's awesome. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Alright. So honestly, I'm just gonna go for Chilling Water off the bat. I like Chilling Water more than Scald because it's more consistent. It's not gonna help me against Freeze Dry though, because that's a special attack, but that's okay. Should help you guys against like Icicle Spear or Icicle Crash, whatever it uses. That Garganacl's facing the wrong way. Bro, someone tell the Garganacl to turn around. This Milotic set, I'll be honest, kind of stresses me out because I feel like I have so much to do. Like, should I debuff? Should I heal? Should I be helpy handing? Like, there's just so much to do with this set. Guys, that's awesome though. Second stream of the day, and we got 13 people hanging out and chilling in here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. We're probably gonna be done with we probably won't be streaming much more Mario Wonders. I'll probably just play it off screen with some friends. But, the game seems really fun. Alright, my bad. Can you get banned from participating in hacked raids? You shouldn't be able to. One second. I'll elaborate more on that. But no, you should not be able to get banned from joining hacked raids. So to elaborate on that, Charlie, if you join a hacked raid, like those Pokemon from those raids are legit Pokemon. They were just, they call it genned. So people gen them into the game. So someone has like an external software and they like create the Pokemon and then import it into the game and then host the raid for others to join. But for you, it's, you know, it's like a legit Pokemon in the game. So there should be nothing that, there should be no issues with that. Now the only thing is that you don't join obviously hacked raids, because I did see a video today, someone was talking about how I guess people are doing like legendary raid dens that might pop up. Do not join those. But if it's a Pokemon, I think you're chilling. I think you're straight chilling. There should be no reason for you to get in trouble for it. U is for you and me. N is for uranium bombs down in the deep blue sea. Oh, Mr. Man, you have to connect to the internet. Right? If you only have a four number code, you're probably offline. I think it has to be 8 numbers long if you're online. Got no more rage fist, no. And Meowscarada's frozen. And I'm not dealing any damage. I hate that orange. That's the reason why they changed the raids in this game, where it's more fluid, where everyone can, where your moves are not dependent on someone else's moves, because, yeah, that timer is ridiculous. In my opinion, I think people should just get kicked. Like, if you're, like, you should be kicked due to inactivity. If it's like 2 or 3 turns where the timer goes to 0 and it auto picks, that player should get kicked for inactivity. I think that's how they could have addressed it, but instead they went this route where everyone can attack at once. And now we have issues where the game has to catch up and stuff, so. This raid might be a little too hard, but we could try it again. I might try to pick something offensively here. If I did join one, not catch the Pokemon, and got the rewards, would that be illegally made? No, yeah, you'd be fine, Charlie. Like, so, yeah, with those rewards, they also imported that into the raid. But, you know, when you go to, like, your Herba Mysticas, like, you can't tell. So you'd be fine. Yeah, I just wouldn't join, like, a Metal raid or something. I doubt you can even get that in this game because it's not in the code, but you never know with people nowadays. My wife conveniently decided I want to play Unite as I was about to ready up for a raid. Hey, that's what you get for, you were hyping up Unite yesterday. She heard ya. Angelica got no Blissey raids. Did you do them all already? Yeah, this raid's challenging, honestly. I'm not exactly sure. So if I do an electric type, I'd have to do an electric flying type, and I don't have any electric flying types. If I did a grass type, it'd have to be a grass dual typed that is not weak to water, or ice, I mean. Which I don't believe I have either. But I might be trolling, but I think this might be Lurantis's raid to shine in. I could be trolling. It's 3:17 in the morning for you, Charlie. Oh my gosh. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out here while you can. Electric flying is weak to ice. Oh my god, you're right. Electros. Oh, wait. Electros having use? Is Electros even good? I don't know. That Pokemon kind of freaks me out, so I haven't really looked into it too much. Its 3D model is gross. Yeah, an electric mod with levitate. You just have to be careful about that one turn that resets the ability, but that should be fine. Yeah, this is an unlucky draw with this water type Mamoswine. We'll give it one more try. If we can't get it, we could just reset for a different one. Sometimes the raids are just too ridiculous. He's throwing. I might be. And this Lurantis build was not in the newest video, but it will be in a future video that is already made. So you guys get a little sneak peek of the build. 3 Pokemon who got buffed in the DLC. Look at that shiny Jigglypuff, those green eyes. The one annoying part is that it puts up Snowscape. If you guys didn't know, Snowscape doubles the defense of ice types. Okay, it's faster than me, which is not good. And it crit me immediately. And I got flinched. Okay. What can a guy do? Well, now we have the defense cheer, and I'm not going to get crit, so I live this, right? See, perfect. I ran the calc. I knew that. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-boom. Appreciate that. So the game plan here with Contrary and Superpower. Every time I use Superpower, my attack goes up by 1 stage, and my defense also goes up by 1 stage. So I should be eating these Ice-type attacks very comfortably, even though I'm weak to them. Mr. Bobinski. But the thing is I don't want to use all of my Superpowers, because when it resets the stat buffs, I want to make sure I still have some. Look at that friend guard and that defense chair. That's just beautiful. Good thing right here is I'm building towards my Tera as quickly as possible. Oh, we got the glare paralysis. Okay. One could argue that this is an early Tera, but whatever. I get the stab bonus, even though shield isn't up already. Right now I'm only +2. So it's nothing crazy. Take that so comfortably with the +2 defense and the friend guard and stuff. I'm using the Snorlax build. Oh no, the annoying flinch. Make sure if you do the Snorlax build that you PP max your last resource, because when you run out of last resource, you're not going to be able to do anything. The last resource kind of a troll build. I would my video, I kind of talked about a more efficient one. So you can run stuff like Belly Drum and Screech as well. Body Slam and Screech. So you're not stuck with Last Resort. Because you might find that 8 Last Resorts are not enough to finish a raid. I'm waiting for it to reset my stats, but it doesn't look like Mamoswine wants to do that. The unlucky flinch. Will there be a morning stream? If so, what time? There will be no morning stream tomorrow, so don't even worry about it. But I believe you are. I'm in Eastern time, so it seems like you're 5 hours ahead of me. Around that. So I assume it's what, 3:23 for you? It's 10:23 for me right now. Alright, well I guess I could have just superpowered this whole time, but like, did I miss the stat reset? No. I'm sorry, Egg, I can't heal you up. I gotta make sure I can attack so we can win this in time. If you have any cheers left over, though, try to stay alive. Try to keep yourself healthy. It's got body slam on the Jigglypuff to fish her those paralyses. I like it. Oh, you got one. Nice. All right, it's over in 2 turns. So that whole time I could have been +5 attack, but whatever. All right, we did it. Nice. We beat the impossible raid. Belly slam. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh yeah, we're chilling. That Jigglypuff Prime Guard support came in real nice. Guys, make sure you catch it. It's a shiny. GG. Jigglypuff is special defense while Igglybuff is physical defense? There ain't no way you're using Igglybuff. Five star. Guys, save room for me in Yash Bash's room. Save room for me. Streamer Man's on his way. Thank you for hosting. I'm hustling. I'm hustling like the rent was due yesterday. So guys, what do you guys think? Why are we getting the Blissey raid this weekend? Are we getting a new... Oh, did I put the code in wrong? That's awkward. What did I do wrong? W9V. Isn't that what I put in? I guess I did not. Oh, okay. What am I doing wrong? Oh, 2 W's, I got you. Are we getting a new legendary raid? Because I feel like a Blissey raid before Hisuian Typhlosion is a little weird. Like, Hisuian, like, why do we need that many candies and tera shards? So Basque Legion's an interesting one, because you would think that you'd want to use a ground type. Out of the raid builds I've done. Part of me kind of wants to use Torterra, but I'll see what you guys are picking. A Blood Moon Ursaluna raid with a chance for a shiny. That would be awesome. I know a lot of people weren't happy with the Golden Go raid, or the Gimme Ghoul raid, that it had a 1 in 4,000 chance for a shiny. But, I liked the raid. It gave us a chance to get a shiny for a Pokemon that you're not even supposed to get shiny, so That would be really cool for Blood Moon Ursaluna. I could totally see that being a thing. It would hopefully be only 5 stars. Because a 6 or 7 star Blood Moon Ursaluna would be nuts. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me, Yash Bash. I also have a water absorbed Clodsire. Good comms. Good comms. I don't really use it, so I kind of forgot I had it. Got 3 shiny Gimmighoul? That's awesome. Hey, Dasher Art, thank you so much for subbing. Oh no, we didn't ready up in time. Gotta update today's sub goal. Thank you so much for subbing. If you're new to the stream, we're testing out the Herba Mystica drop rates because when the DLC initially came out, it seemed like the Herba Mystica drop rates were increased from a 3% chance to a 13% chance. But now when you check, they're back down to a 3% chance. So there's something weird going on. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm gonna try to join the Snorlax. I hate to do this to you guys. So we're testing some raids with viewers. So if you have Scarlet and Violet, you're more than welcome to join the raids. You, from what I understand, you don't even need the DLC to join in the raids. Usually I'm putting codes on screen. This one I'm just trying to join a random one. So this one you guys will not be able to join, unfortunately. But I might not even get into it. We're just testing out. We'll see. Well, I don't know. They seem very similar right now for the Herba Mystica drop rates. But the Herba Mystica drop rates were crazy when the DLC first came out. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get into this game quick enough. No, I never abandoned you guys. My game was just loading. My Clodsire is very supportive, though, so I'm not going to be dealing, like, any damage. I think it's water absorbed. So yeah, for the most part, I'm running around doing the 6-star raids, but people in chat, if they find a Basculegion or Snorlax, those Pokemon have a higher chance of Herba Mystica drops, so they're posting those codes in chat for me to also join. So we appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna be dealing, like, no damage. Like, I'm pretty much gonna be spamming Mud Slap and stupid shit. Wait, this one's shiny! Look at the shiny squad. Look, guys, the color on it is white instead of purple, so that's how you know it's a shiny. Mud Slap. Oh my god. So the reason why I got hit by a water type attack right there is because it reset our abilities. But it's only for that one turn. And thankfully it only used Aqua Jet. If it would have used like Wave Crash or something, I would have probably been screwed. I was gonna Helping Hand, but wait a second. Might be able to deal some damage. Wow, yep, I should just helping handed. That damage was, that was a crit! Well, Clodsire is not a special, offensive Pokemon. Pooper. Pooper! Alright, guys, let's all give a helping hand to Pooper. It has Mold Breaker. Oh, derp. That makes sense. GG. Didn't even matter. Female's Basculegion shiny is gold on its fins. I think it's... How many white Basculegions have you seen? I'd catch this. Oh, shoot. I misclicked. See, that's weird. See, that's weird. So the previous Basculegion, we only got 1 Herba Mystica, and this one we got 0. That's very weird. That's all I'm gonna say. That's very weird. So does female Basculegion only... How does Basculegion work? Does male and female have different abilities, or does it always have Mold Breaker? Guys, I've been making so many videos and stuff. I'm rusty on the raids. We need to do more raid streams, I think. Alright, let's see. Oh, Ice type? We love that. Wants Poliwrath 6-star? Me, please? Me? Rose, welcome to the stream! Right now we're doing 5- and 6-star raids with viewers, so if you have Scarlet and Violet, you're more than welcome to join. Can I get the Poliwrath code, please? Please? They have different stats, male is physical, female is special. But do they have the same abilities, though? Oh, there was a 6-star Basculegion I could have slid into. First shiny is Dragonite. Is that the same Dratini they were talking about last night? White has better stats, at least in Legends Arceus. See, I was specifically trying to find a male one with adaptability. But the female one's pretty good because you can use Shadow Ball as your special ghost type move and you're not stuck with... Oh shoot, the code's right there on screen. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. And the physical one is stuck with Phantom Force, which is a dog shit physical ghost move. Physical ghost types are really bad in this game for raiding. Because the best physical ghost type move you have for the most part is Phantom Force, which is a 2-turn attack, which is not ideal. You might as well just attack twice. You'd probably deal more damage that way. And then, oh, so, okay, never mind. So for, the male one is more popular and competitive because you can use Last Respects, which is a physical move. That makes sense. So the female Basculegion might be better for raiding. Because Last Respects doesn't work in raids. Okay, so we got a Grass-type Poliwrath. Just be careful, guys, in terms of buffing yourself, because this thing spams Haze. And Haze resets all of your stats. Wait, actually, is there a different Pokemon I could show off? So we had Como, Crawdaunt, Clefable, Clefairy, and Milotic. Those were the 5 Pokemon I showed off. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with whatever I just picked. Or am I? Because it could be better. Focus Energy could be really good. Okay, I might be throwing. I'm sorry if you guys base your picks off of me, but I'm doing a last-minute switch to Scizor. Scizor, not a Pokemon I had in my newest video, but you will see it very shortly in one of the newest videos. You will see it. I gotta go. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Yash Bash. Thanks for doing raids with us, and thanks for hosting. We appreciate it. Surge, you didn't get a notification about the stream? Dude, YouTube is slacking. I think probably what happened is because I streamed this morning, because from what I understand, YouTube only tries to send one notification about a channel a day. So yeah, if you were notified about this morning stream, you probably didn't get a notification for this stream, which is really annoying. So yeah, it's from what I understand, that's why you don't want to like post multiple videos in a day or do multiple streams in a day. But you think I care? How are you liking Super Mario Wonder during this morning? I'm really enjoying Super Mario Wonder. Yeah, definitely the best the best Mario game in the last, 10 plus years. A level 100 Foy Coco? I mean, the Foy Coco is the best one of its line, so I don't blame you. Good crit. Poltergeist is a physical ghost type move that is in the game. Exactly right, Codebreaker. But yeah, the raid enemies, none of them hold items, so... Because that was one of the things I was looking at when I was thinking about Pokemon who got buffed in the DLC. I was like, well, Poltergeist is a thing for ghost types now, but then I was like, but yeah, there's no items, so... See you, have a good night. Well, thank you for stopping by, Epicreevy, I appreciate it. Ah, yes, Mario Wonder, the best Pokemon. The worst Mario game is better than the best Pokemon game. I'm just kidding, that's just not true. Skeledirge is super cool. Skeledirge is growing on me. Skeledirge kind of freaked me out at first, but I do like that it's like a crocodile and alligator. We don't have that, it's been a while since we had a Pokemon like that. I think, Sandile was the last one. So I do like that, but, it's growing on me. When it was first revealed, though, I hated it. But I hated all of the starters' final evolutions when they were first revealed. Wish I was Ghost Tera. Angelica, you could always grind. Hey, this is the perfect time to grind those Tera shards if you need them. In my opinion, yeah, Ghost Tera is ideal for Annihilape. Because you want to be Rage Fist. Like, if you're bringing Annihilape, you want to be Rage Fisting. So you might as well just be Ghost Tera to get the boost. In my opinion. No way Mario Wonder is better than Mario is Missing. I don't even know what that is. Am I alone? Am I the only one who doesn't know what Mario is Missing is? Meowscarada is cool. Meowscarada is another one where I didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. Let's put it this way. I picked Sprigatito because Sprigatito's the best starter. It's just confirmed. It's like objectively fact. Sprigatito is the best starter in this game. And let's just say I used its second evolution till it was about level 60 plus. And then I was like, yeah, I should probably evolve it to Meowscarada at this point. Well, that was a little bit of a grind, but GG. I need to make a Skeledirge build, though. Skeledirge is a really good raider that I've never went on my way to make. Because I want it to be shiny, so that means I have to shiny hunt Fuecoco. Guys, make sure you catch the shiny. You can't tell it's shiny because the color of blue is different. It's slightly different, though, but that is shiny, and I accidentally misclicked. So only one Herba Mystica. I don't know. These are looking like pre-DLC Herba Mystica drop rates, if you ask me. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe it's placebo with the information I looked up. But these aren't looking like post-DLC Herba Mystica drops that I'm used to. Thank you for letting me join that, by the way. I appreciate that. I picked Sprigatito. Smart choice, Angelica. Smart choice. We love to hear that. Pill says the perk of Fez here is you can force the AI to spam haze to wipe its own bulk up. That's hilarious, actually. Ooh, this might be pretty hard. A bulky... Milotic's a pretty bulky Pokemon, so this might be a little hard. Oh, Vengeful. Let me host this, and then if you wanna have that host for me, I appreciate that, the Dusknoir. But if you wanna just play a go for it, you don't have to wait for me or anything. I wish I would have saw that message before I went to this. Honestly, I do think with Poliwrath, a decent strategy is to, yeah, spam something like Acid Spray, because that means on your turn it's hazing. So, I don't think it'll haze on the other people's turns. But I could be wrong. That would be something to test out multiple people. Unfortunately, I have no friends that play this game. I have all of you. I appreciate all of you. Alright, perfect. So, I'm probably just going to pick Galarian Zapdos, because Galarian Zapdos is OP. Galarian Zapdos has got to be in my top 3 or top 5 favorite Pokemon to raid with. Mario Wonder is better than Mario Goes to the Supermarket? See, that sounds familiar. Is that a YouTube video? Mario Goes to the Supermarket? That sounds familiar. Oh, look how cute Shaman is. I have a 6-star rate if you want to join. Surge, if I hate to be picky, but if it's a Basculegion, Snorlax, Dusknoir, or Mandibuzz, or Poliwrath, I'd be more than happy to join. If it's not one of those, though, I'll just host it from my side. Hey, thank you so much for subbing. Okay, what? Did any of us play the game yet? Well, I'm gonna start bulking up then, I guess. That's awesome! Oh my god, Worry Seed works in raids? So, okay, Pill, hear me out. I tried to use Worry Seed on a Rillaboom set because, I think I had room on the move set. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well just run Worry Seed. Like, this is a pretty good move. And when I tried to use it, it did not work. But now it works here? It's competitive. Yeah, thankfully it was Cute Charm, but yeah, that's a very good point. I'll do one more bulk up, but you guys are more than happy to attack it. I don't think it should reset our stats again. It might reset our stats again, though. Ooh, that crit. Crit mattered. That Hariyama shiny is so nice. Same with that Shaman shiny. Oh yeah, I gotta start attacking before it starts coiling. Brandon says, I like both Farigiraf and Tatsugiri. I agree, those Pokemon... I think this game in general had really great designs for Pokemon. I think the majority of them were really good. Of course, you might have some Pokemon like Spidops, but if you didn't know, Pokemon Company does that on purpose. you have to make some whack Pokemon so the favorites are even better. Like, you can't have all S tier, A tier designed Pokemon, because then they're not all going to be S tier. So yeah, I think for the most part, this generation is maybe one of the best in terms of designs. Let's put it this way: when I was doing my playthrough, I believe I had a team of 10 because there were too many cool Pokemon that I wanted to use. Oh, you killed it. Nice. I'll hold on to it. Don't mind. I appreciate that, Vengeful. I'll get in there right after this. But yeah, Mr. Krabs, we know you love the sassy duck. That salsa dancer. Skyladurs has been carrying my ghost team against the false Titan Tatsugiri. My whole team was like 40-ish, and I still haven't even fought the best leader. I know my Violet copy. I know was challenging, but hey, if you're in your 40s, you should be good. Don't be scared, Rose. So it sounds like you're doing a ghost monotype run. That's pretty cool. Okay. Milotic's not one of the Pokemon that have crazy drop rates, so... it seems like we're getting a lot of sour Herba Mysticas tonight. Is that a sign? Is the game trying to tell us that I'm sour about the Herba Mystica nerf? I'm so happy that Worry Seed actually works. So I wonder, the one time I tried to test it, maybe the shield was up and I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't work on grass types. Okay, that would make sense. I highly doubt I brought my grass type Rillaboom into a grass type Tera raid, but you never know. It could have been a weird Pokemon with like well, I don't think Overcoat works with Worry Seed. Spidops made me vomit. Thank you, and you got the Venonat, okay. Alright, well, to show off one of the raid builds. You know we gotta show off one of the raid builds. Code is on screen. You guys are more than welcome to join. Thank you, Vengeful, for letting us join. Think Run, I got a shiny Shaman, but I think it's hacked. I got it from a trade. If you got it from a trade, it probably is hacked, unfortunately. Did it have... Check the original trainer ID on it. Is it like a link or something? That's usually a really big giveaway. Or did the shiny Shaman, was it holding a really rare item like a Master Ball? That's another way to check. I'm back. What did I miss? All you've been missing is all these W's. All these W's. W stream. W viewers. We don't lose. Like that Mamoswine, I don't even remember. That was first try. I beat the Tatsugiri at like level 20 to 30. What are you doing? The Titan Tatsugiri? Orange got carried by Arvin, just doesn't want to admit it. Just hands out Worry Seed to allies. Okay. Pill, I mean, I'm sure you already know, but you should run a Pokemon with like Sweet Veil instead of that. That would save so much time rather than just passing around Insomnia to everything. In terms of good Sweet Veil Pokemon, probably Serena's probably... Oh my god, one shot. Thank you guys for all the screeches. Yeah, Serena's probably the best Sweet Veil user. And the Indigo Disc will get Alcremie that has Sweet Veil as well. Which, for the other viewers who aren't aware, it's an ability that prevents you and your teammates from being put to sleep. So, really good against, you know, like Amoonguss raids. Or Pokemon that spam Yawn, like Dondozo. I think the game's trying to tell us something. It's trying to tell me that I'm sour. I have 40 Herba Mysticas, saving them for DLC Part 2. Took me a while to get them. That's smart. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of starters to shiny hunt, so we got to make sure we stock up on these Herba Mysticas. Got a shiny spot ups and named it Fake Spider-Man. Name it Spoderman. I like Spidops as shiny, though, even though I'm not a big fan of the Pokemon itself. I do like that pink color. But I like Tarantula shiny too, so I have a shiny Tarantula that I've never evolved. So maybe someday I'll shiny hunt for a Spidops as well. I just find Capsicid funnier. Hey, that's true. Capsicid and I don't know, Capsicid kind of makes me uneasy. You know when I was talking about really good designs in this generation? The Capsicid line was not one of those Pokemon. Alcremie with Decorato Chef's Kiss. Yeah, I mentioned that in a previous stream. I'll make a video. Oh, well, it's a 6-star, so it doesn't have increase rates. But yeah, Alcremie's gonna break rating. It's gonna be by far the best support. Decorate is just too good of a move, and it's its signature move. So even though we don't know what Alcremie's moveset's going to be yet, it will have Decorate because it's its signature move. We'll also get Smeargle, who has Moody. Oh my gosh, the Moody. Is Smeargle actually coming back in the Indigo Disc? That's annoying. Every raid is just gonna be 4 Smeargles. Everyone's just gonna have a box full of Smeargles to raid with. GG, thanks for hosting raids. Hey, thank you for joining, Abdullah. Appreciate you for hanging out on the stream. Tarantula's unironically legit Dondozo checking raids? How so? I'm not familiar with Tarantula. Well, I know Dondozo loves to spam Wave Crash and Yawn. And I think it also likes to spam, Rain Dance. What does Tarantula have? Oh, it has Insomnia. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Okay, I see. Hey, look how clean this shiny is, though, guys. So clean. Alright, we were going up against a poison type, though, weren't we? In terms of the Pokemon that I made in my video, I don't think we got a good one for a poison type. So... do I show off Ursaluna? If you guys bring physical attackers, I could bring Gliscor, actually. Let's see. My boxes are a mess. Like, why is Gliscor not in my DLC Raider box? Oh, I know why. Because I was Masuda methoding it. It's right here. Guys, be careful if you guys spam Headlong Rush. I don't want you guys to lower your defenses and then die. I only know the ones shown in the trailer. I try to stay away from the leaks. Okay, okay. I can't promise that this stream will be leak-free because I do look at the leaks, but I won't openly talk about them. I can't exactly remember what was officially shown and what was leaked. But Alcremie was definitely shown in the trailer. I know that for sure. Chicken Little, the shiny Capsicum. That's a great name. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. I believe I have not been updating the sub goals, so I believe we've gained 2 subs since I last updated the sub goal. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on the stream and liking the stream. We're doing raids with viewers, so you guys are all more than welcome to join. If you guys want to know why the title or whatever seems like it's clickbait, I recommend rewinding the stream to the start of the stream. I give a full breakdown of it. And to spare the people who have already listened to that, I'm not really going to go into that theory too deeply again. But, yeah, the Spark Notes is that it appears that the Herba Mystica drop rates were buffed when the DLC came out, but now they were nerfed during the newest update. So we're just testing it out. Because I haven't seen anyone talk about it, so... because initially I wanted to make a video talking about how Herba Mystica... ooh, I should not have brought Gliscor to an Ice Puncher. Guys, learn from my mistakes. -4? Oh, so close. I'm gonna have to heal cheer here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, guys, with the shield going up, just try to take it slow. Wait, Dusknoir can't use any of its moves. That's hilarious. Oh, thank you guys for the heal cheer, the fat heal cheer. GG. 6-star raid 2-shot. 6-star raid 2-shot. The Spoink. Yeah, Pill has the most interesting builds. That's why you don't question Pill's picks. Who is Dalvoir in the game. Turtle has a fat defense stat and has insomnia, drops attack, sets sun, and just never dies. Okay, so yep, I can see how that's a hard counter Dondozo. It's really good to have Pokemon like that because Dondozo has a higher rate to drop Herba Mystica, so it's really good to have hard counters of those Pokemon. Salty, okay. So we're at least getting at least one Herba Mystica every raid. Pokey Doku. We did Pokey Doku this morning, but at midnight there will be a new Pokey Doku. We could definitely do it. We'll probably do it at the end of stream, though. Yeah, we definitely got to do Pokey Doku with chat. And it's funny that that gets brought up because today in my algorithm in my shorts I got someone who's posting daily Pokey Doku content, and that's what I wanted to do. So, I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but it's just funny because that's the only person I've seen do it. Let's see. Dragon. Hope that headlong rush for being spited to death. Yeah, I can't believe that thing tried to use like 3 to 4 status moves back to back, and all of it was just blocked. Found a 5-star Snorlax. Hey, if you're willing to put in code, I'll get ready to join it. Before I even look at this one, because then I'll probably forget because I'm bad streamer man who can't focus. GG. Oh, there's a 5-star Poliwrath right there. 17 watching, let's go. Yeah, the DLC raids do pretty well for viewership. I'm happy. I need to do more of them because I think the last time we did a DLC raid was, you know, probably 2+ weeks ago. But you know, we did like the Hisuian decidueye raids and stuff. So yeah, for the new viewers who are in here, if you guys find any, did I put the code in wrong? Did I do it wrong again? If you guys find any Snorlaxes or Basculegions, you guys are more than welcome to post them in the chat. Okay, so it appears I put the code in wrong. I made it in time. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for letting me join in these. I appreciate it. All right, so when I'm looking at Snorlax is a bulky boy. So personally, what I try to do is I know it has a lower physical defense than special defense, so I'm gonna try to find like a physical attacker, just to be the most optimal. That's kind of what goes through my head when I look at these kinds of raids. So yeah, I think I'm using Lurantis. If you guys don't mind, superpower Lurantis. Spoink is the main character. Hey, I'm not even mad. Spoink is adorable. It's kind of unfortunate how ugly Grumpig is. Vinny is in it, but still has Mist. I mean, Mist is good, right? Doesn't it prevent statuses for a few turns? I'm gonna do a Blissey meanwhile. Shit, you probably get done with 3 Blissies by the time we get done with 1 raid. How quickly you one-shot those with my newest video. So I know Snorlax resets the stats a few times in the raid. But I think I'm going to superpower until I'm +3, and then I'll tear into grass. That's probably my game plan. Mist prevents stat drops. Okay. And yes, Snorlax does use Mud Slap. Okay, I like it. Pill always has a specific counter for every Pokemon. It's wild. Got 2 spicy. Okay, that's a good drop. Okay, so it nullified my stats, which is annoying, so I'm going to superpower again. I'm not going to Tera because there's no point. I could always die to like a random crit, so you never want to lose your Tera too early. Holy crap, that +6 Scald. I haven't noticed how many acid sprays there's been, but holy crap, that was some damage. Look at that damage! Conkeldurr is not usually a Pokemon that has a high rate to drop Herba Mysticas either, so you might have got, if it's a 3% chance, you might have just gotten really lucky, Mr. Krabs. Spicies are good, though. I love how you have Scald in your Manaphy. I think that's a really good move to have on it. Let me play the game. Alright, you guys are just gonna win the raid before I can even use a grass attack. I'm gonna terrestrialize anyways because I'm extra. I'm gonna waste the timer, but it'll look cool. It'll be like anime style. GG! GG! I got a 5-star Vaporeon, got 2 of every herb. Vaporeon is one of the Pokemon that has a higher chance to drop all the Herba Mysticas, but that's awesome. 2 of every herb? That's awesome. See, I want those kind of drop rates. What's going on here? All right, Snorlax, give me a good drop rate. I mean, hey, I'm happy with 2 spicy, but I don't know. I was expecting 3. I like the shiny hunt, so having more herbs is great. Exactly. And you, in my opinion, at least when it comes to items in games, I always want to have more than enough items. Like, I never want a shiny hunted Pokemon and then go to my bag and be like, oh, I don't have any Herba Mysticas. So, yeah, this is the perfect time to be grinding Herba Mysticas, everyone, because we're gonna get all those starters in the second part of the DLC, and you guys know you want to shiny hunt all of them. Come on. So we got a 6-star Snorlax here. So get in here, guys. This one has one of the higher chances for raids. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna host this one real quick. Found Manaphy on the day of the tealmask release. See, I know a lot of people don't like how, you know, Dex it and not every Pokemon's transferable. But it's kind of cool how, yeah, they like snuck in that you can transfer in Manaphy and Shaman and Darkrai in the tealmask DLC. A lot of Sinnoh Pokemon. Aduma! I don't believe I've seen you in any raids. Welcome to the stream. So for a dragon type, I'm probably going to try to bring a fairy. And with Snorlax, is this one I try Clefable? But Clefable, oh, this Clefable's very supportive though. I could bring a Azumarill, but Azumarill's like Azumarill's so basic. So basic. Oh, wait. Aduma's cooking. Wait. Because I have Dragon Claw in my Como as well, so this would work. I always shiny hunt, so I'm always raiding. I feel that, Angelica. I agree. Okay, Aduma's you, Abdullah. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I believe this is the first time you're able to get into one of the raids, so that's awesome that you're able to get on in. Do you have a marked shiny Tauros? I'd be down giving you a shiny in return. So the only shiny Tauros I have, I hatched it from an egg, so it does not have a mark. And the funniest part is that the shiny Tauros I got, I believe I had Tauros, and I wanted to have good IVs for the Samurott raid because it had a higher chance to crit you. So a Pokemon with Anger Point was really good. So I was like, okay, I'll use Tauros. And so instead of just catching a Tauros and bottle capping it, I was like, I'll just hatch eggs so it has good IVs. And in my second egg, I got a shiny full odds. Wasn't even Masuda methoding it because Pokemon Home wasn't out yet, so I didn't have a Masuda Ditto. I think it did reset our stats. So yeah, that's probably one of my favorite shiny hunts I've got in this game so far. Because I was looking at I was kind of looking off to the side, doing something else while I was hatching the eggs. And, you know, out of the corner of my eye, I was like, something, like, that one looks weird. And then, yeah, the sparkles popped up, and I was like, holy fuck, what? I got a shiny Tauros? But yeah, no mark, unfortunately. Got over 30 of them with no marks. I feel so bad for you, Pill. What? Shiny Tauros is not a Pokemon that I would like to shiny hunt. It's not noticeable enough, in my opinion. But I also have, I guess, like, really bad eyes. I feel like I'd be squinting trying to tell the difference. But I say that, and I got a shiny Ghastly, and I was able to know it was shiny immediately, even though they're pretty similar. So who knows? In a horde of Tauros, it might be easy to tell which one's shiny. Might end up with hundreds of Gen 5 shinies. Yeah, Orange, yeah, you gotta definitely try to grind out these raids with us. You got content to make. Only one Sour from a 6-star Snorlax. A Pokemon that supposedly had a 13% chance at dropping all of the Herba Mysticas. Very strange. Very strange. I don't know, it might be a placebo, but it does feel like that the Herba Mystica drop rates were nerfed. It seems like that they were buffed on accident, and then they were nerfed. Mr. Krabs, if you are still open to hosting the raid, I will try to join that. If not, I could try to join yours, Vengeful. Oh my god, you guys are too quick with it. I was kind of expecting that I would be hosting the majority of raids tonight, but you guys are just so quick. Was that a Jumbo Como? I don't think mine was, no. But I also never checked with the lady, so I guess it could be. But I don't think it is. I guess you can't really check, huh? Yeah, I guess you can't really check its height and weight and whatnot. I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. Oh, okay, you're already doing it. Okay, sounds good. That works out perfectly then. Got 2 shiny Tauros from one outbreak, but no marks. You hate to hear that. Okay, so a ghost type. So, Annihilape is, like, perfect for this raid, in my opinion. I'll have to check. I'm not sure if it is. Yeah, I gotta go to the size checker, yeah. Someone set the sun for me. I want to bonk the bird. I think I do have a Pokemon with drought. Oh, wait, no. My Torkoal build has, shell armor for the Rillaboom raid. I don't believe I have a Pokemon with drought or just sunny day. Yeah. Hey, here's the Rillaboom with Worry Seed that I was talking about. I don't. I'm sorry. I do need a drought Pokemon, though, because drought is really... I mean, weather in general is really good. Alright, so... Oh, Orange is bringing the Honchkrow. I'd love to see that. So my mindset with Annihilape here is Mandibuzz really likes to use Snarl. And I'm hoping that it spams Snarl on us because I get a free Defiant boost every time it snarls. And I don't have to buff myself and get one shot by foul play because Rage Fist will just stack regardless. But if it hits me with like a Dark Pulse, I'm screwed. We got one sweet, one spicy. I should save beforehand. Oh, you're good, Mr. Krabs. You don't gotta save those. Honestly, I have more than enough Herba Mystica, so don't worry about it, guys. I'm just doing this to test it all out. And to play with you guys, honestly. But instead of the stream just being like, oh, raiding with viewers, I was like, let me make the title a little bit more interesting. We love that Defiant boost. Bonk. Oh, give me the speed drop. Oh, we love the speed drop. Free Defiant boost. GG. Yeah, this really will be GG, huh? Oh my god, Annihilape is just too cracked. Alright, 5-star Mandibuzz. I believe this is one of the ones that have a higher chance, right? Or is it 6-star? No, it is 5-star, okay. Nothing. Nothing. W thumbnail, by the way. I appreciate that, Angelica. I am happy with the thumbnail. But I felt like I could have made it better. I just wasn't sure how. Because I wanted it to maybe show off how it got buffed and then nerfed again. But yeah, I didn't have enough room on screen. Now the problem is that I have to somehow make a second W thumbnail for the actual video. Because I don't think I should reuse the same thumbnail. Yeah, no herbs is very strange for a 5-star Mandibuzz specifically. Because that's supposed to be a 10% chance for all of them. Like, you would think that we would get at least one. But you could also just get really unlucky. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a percentage chance. So you could just get unlucky and get nothing. But that's why we're grinding out a bunch of raids to see... Are we just unlucky all night, or what's going on here? Ooh, a Litwick Outbreak. I want to do Litwick Outbreak. Oops. Off topic, did you make a name for chat? I have not yet. I think it'll come organically. I don't want to force a name onto chat, you know? But it's definitely not going to be the Easterners. No, not the Easterners. How are you finding all of these so quickly, Vengeful? What are you doing? Cause the East? How would I pronounce that? So, a little lore about me. So, my name is Eastsided. I've been going by Eastsided in all of my games for years. But my friends in my Discord call me Weast-sided with a W in front of it. Or Weast. Because of the SpongeBob meme. Wait, I missed something. 5SJLXD. And the reason why they call me Weast is because I'll always say the SpongeBob meme It probably doesn't make sense without me showing it, but it's like, I think it's like Patrick on SpongeBob, and he's like, East? I thought you said Weast. So, yeah, I'm thinking about technically, I guess rebranding to maybe Weast-sided, or Weast, and hey, it includes the W. And then, yeah, you guys could be the Weasters or something. God, that sounded terrible coming out of my mouth. No, we can't be calling you guys the Weasters. That's so bad. Alright, against Fire-type Basculegion, I love to see that. I love to see a Fire-type Basculegion. I start my search at the little lake with all the Glimmet around, and then find the 6-star raids and any others around it. So you must be just getting really lucky running into these. Like, you're going through the raids quicker than I am. But I'm also skipping a lot of the raids. Like, I'm going straight to the 6 stars. You're east, we're the west, or are you guys the west? I will say, when I did a BDSP fire monolock challenge run on Twitch, my rival was named West-sided. I'd love to do more challenges like that. I think when the game kind of dies down with hype, and I kind of do all the raid builds and guides that I want to do before Indigo Disc, I think I might start doing like some challenge runs or something on stream. Together we are Weast. Oh, okay, I like that orange. I like that. I'm East, y'all are West, but then when we do the Dragon Ball Z fusion dance, we become Weast. I don't waste any time. I don't wait for the acid sprays. I just spam water spout. If I would have waited for more acid sprays, we would have one-shot it. Kyogre is a great Pokemon to just press A and not think, though. Alright, I think this should be GG. I have choice specs on my Kyogre, so I deal even more damage. We are wasted. Instead of wasted, weasted. Like the Grand Theft Auto. Alright. You would think high Herba Mystica drop rates and nothing. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna be talking about in the video. Make that a text box for the stream. Wasted for the W raids. Okay. I can definitely look into that. Yeah, what? So even if they are still a 10% chance, it's that's still very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna preface in my video that it's all like speculation and everything, but yeah, it appears, from my point of view, it seems like that they nerfed the Herba Mystica drop rates. Hi, Brennan, welcome back to the stream. Oh, thank you guys so much for subbing. I appreciate it. We're halfway to our daily sub goal. Thank you guys so much. For the new subs today, if you're new to the channel, my name is Eastsided. Welcome to the stream. I mainly post raid guides and builds and 7-star raid guides. So if that's something you're interested in, I posted a new video today about 5 DLC Pokemon that you should use to raid with. Hope you're having a good day. I am. Thank you, Brennan. Yeah, this morning we started off the morning with a fun Mario Wonder stream, a secret stream. And yeah, now this is our second stream of the day, so I'd love to see all the support in the stream today. Thank you guys so much. If it was Friday the 13th, I would have said bad luck. Yeah, what? Friday the 13th was last week, right? We're 1 week off. Alright, guys, be careful with Politoed, because Politoed uses, Encore. But I could taunt it. Yeah, I'm gonna use Crawdaunt with Taunt. Taunt's coming in real handy right here. I'm gonna be playing some card games at a friend's house. That's fun. What kind of card games are we talking about? Like poker, euchre, or like Yu-Gi-Oh? Or even Pokemon TCG? We're having bad luck with the herbs though. But at what point are we... At what point do we say, instead of having bad luck, they nerfed the rates, you know? My birthday was last week, the 14th. Oh, that's fun on a Saturday. Because, yeah, I mean, you could say bad luck. But at what point is it no longer bad luck and the game nerfed the drop rates? And that's so unfortunate because how fire... The video would have been so fire. They buffed the Herba Mystica drop rates. They buffed them from 3% to 13%. But now I can't even really make that video anymore because it's technically not true. I gotta clickbait everyone now. I'm gonna +6 your Crawdaunt. Okay. I'm gonna taunt turn 1, and then, yeah, I'll chill for a second. I'll, like, attack cheer or something. I'm gonna be playing shit on your neighbor. Oh, So, I don't call it that, but I'm pretty sure I do know which game you're talking about, Brennan. That's the same as Screw Your Neighbor, right? Or Pass the Ace? You guys have perfect shiny Pokemon. They look beautiful. No, that game is really fun. That game's usually one of the go-tos at my family functions. Aaron, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. My God, Aaron, thank you so much for subbing to the channel, Aaron. Oh my God. Hey, Barry Oaks, are you still here right now? How about now? Are you here right now? So you're swaggering me. Okay, okay. I was wondering if Barry's here because I don't know how many wrestling fans we have in the chat, but I know Barry specifically likes wrestling. And we have Roman Reigns versus LA Knight confirmed for Crown Jewel, which is just such a hype match. If you're aware of WWE, like, that is such a hyped match. Alright, I'm probably just gonna go for the attack now then. If it lets me. I'm stuck right now. I imagine the shield's going up, that's why I haven't been able to move, yeah. I said, how about now? Are you here right now? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's okay, though. Oh, I hope he doesn't encore me now that taunt is worn off. Oh, this could be awkward. Oh, this could be awkward. Alright, I don't want to sit there and use too many Swords Dances, because, yeah. And I need Shell Bell recovery. In the Rain, adaptability. That Milotic is going hard, though. I got Encored. I think I saw you get locked into Earthquake, though. That's a good move to get locked into, though. Unless I misread that. Codebreaker? Okay, LA Knight, such a stupid name. He should have stayed as Eli Drake. Yeah, but, you know, WWE likes to own the wrestler, so they did have to change his name. And LA Knight's not a I mean, at first it was a bad name, but it's grown on me. I think it's a good name. I don't know anything else. I just know it exists. That's fair. You see, you, Orange, you know that wrestling is fake. That's all you need to know. Skill swap, own tempo, and swagger. Oh my god, I could have one-shot myself, Pill. +6 attack, and I hit myself in confusion. Aaron, first-time chatter. I saw one of your videos today about builds for raids, and I loved it. I'm new to Violet, so this helps me out a lot. Also, I need to see how to farm Herba Mysticas. Awesome. Well, hey, you were in the right place. It sounds like you just got Violet, but if you have the raids unlocked, you are more than welcome to join in the raids. But yeah, if you still have to like complete the story and stuff, you can still watch some good gameplay. I get distracted by chat a lot, but most of the time I like to explain my mindset with raids, so you guys kind of see what's going through my head and why I'm picking the choices that I am. But that's awesome. I'm so happy that one, you enjoyed the video, and that yeah, you're coming from the video to the stream. That's awesome. Yeah, I have if you haven't seen it yet, I posted. So that was part 2 of, if you saw the video that came out today, that was part 2 from my first top 5 DLC raiders. I strongly recommend checking out the part 1 because those Pokemon are way better. See, and also why I think they nerfed the drop rates without mentioning anything is because they said, so in the patch notes, they said that they fixed numerous bug fixes or whatever they did. Which is very strange because I don't remember which viewer told me, but yesterday you guys were telling me that Eviolite no longer works on Dipplin. But that wasn't mentioned in the patch notes. So it sounds like it was just included in the bug fixes. So I feel like with the Herba Mysticas, if they nerfed the drop rates, maybe it was just a bug to begin with. So yeah, they didn't explicitly mention it in the patch notes. It was just included under the umbrella of, oh, we fixed bug fixes. Gonna try and join at least one raid? Yeah, let's get you in here, Surge, yeah. I do know that it's fake. Yeah, hey guys, I like wrestling and I know it's fake. What's wrong with me? I love the politics of wrestling. All the backstage stuff with wrestling is just, I find it so interesting. So yeah, that kind of stuff gets me really invested. We got Surge in here. Abdullah. So I haven't tested it out, but I believe maybe it was Orange. Sorry if it wasn't you, Orange. I'm throwing you under the bus. But I believe Orange was saying that Eviolite doesn't work on Dipplin anymore. Yes. Maybe it's not getting evolution anymore. I think it's still going to get an evolution. But the fact is that the evolution, I don't think they wanted people to know that it was getting an evolution. So I think that's what the problem is. I think it will still get an evolution. I don't think they would just cut the evolution. I think probably what they did is they probably took the Pokemon out of the code, so now Eviolite doesn't work anymore. But what a funny way to find out that Dipplin's going to evolve in the Indigo Disc. I hope it's some sort of like two-headed dragon though. Like, I'm really excited for Dipplin's evolution. I hope they don't botch it. DK, welcome to the stream. Oh, or okay. Yeah, I don't exactly remember who said it. Oops. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I name dropped you, Orange. I'd be pretty bummed if it didn't evolve. I think we're good. I think it'll evolve still. It'd be very strange if they just scrapped the evolution last minute, because, like, like, Paradox Entei, Paradox, Terrakion, Dipplin's evolution, like, they're already confirmed, you know? Like, they're probably already, made and created. Ooh, wait. Okay, I might be trolling. I might be trolling. Against a fighting type, I'm bringing a normal type. Sorry for those who don't like spoilers. Yeah, I didn't really do a spoiler warning, did I? Oops. Oh, wow, Mr. Krabs. Never mind. I see your message now. 7 heads? That would be awesome. What? See, I kind of imagine like a 2-headed one that the heads like twirled around each other, but wow, that would be cool. So here, I'm bullet seeding my own teammate. The reason why I'm doing this is because Annihilape's signature move, Rage Fist, increases by 50 base power every time it's hit by a move, starting at 50 base power. I just hit the Annihilape 5 times, so now this Rage Fist it's using is 300 base power. That's double Hyper Beam, to put that in perspective. 300 base power is pretty much hitting 2 Hyper Beams in one move. If you want to hang on to that 6-star, I'd appreciate that. I'll try to get. I'll remember to join it after this. How the code works is same as Pokemon Zero bug across gens. That makes sense, yeah. Because I mean, the Pokemon are already in the game. Like, yeah, they're already in the code. They're just, we just can't access them yet. I love your name for your Annihilape, Broly, from Dragon Ball Z, right? And I'm gonna die to this, but that's okay. We lived! Mousehold hung on! This Citrus Berry's not gonna let me live another hit, though, which is unfortunate. I might be able to defense cheer if it's not active anymore. The Annihilape's Jumbo, too? That's awesome. The Jumbo mark has got to be one of the best marks in the game. Because the nickname that your Pokemon gets is The Great. So yeah, you have Broly the Great. So that's really cool. I do have Technician, so I deal more damage with Bullet Seed, which I probably shouldn't. Oh yeah, wait, what am I doing? I should have Friend Guard on my Mousehold. No, you're right, DK. Yeah, my set is suboptimal. Because, yeah, if I use Technician with Bullet Seed, I'm dealing increased damage to my teammate, which is not what you want to be doing. You want to deal as little damage to your teammate as possible when you Bullet Seed them. And Friend Guard is a completely broken ability in raids, so... Okay, before I join that, Mr. Krabs, let me change my Mousehold. Because, I've been raiding with this thing since when Scarlet and Violet came out, and it's had Technician this whole time. I just never thought about it. Okay. Okay, that looked good. So only one raid tonight where we got multiple Herba Mysticas. Or was it 2 raids? I don't know. Hey, check the VOD on the last time we did DLC raids. Every raid we'd get like 3 to 4 Herba Mysticas. So this is very strange. Alright. Let me change this really quick. Look, I do have Technician. That's hilarious. I believe Friend Guard is its hidden ability. Easy. Easy fix. I'm way too much of a Dragon Ball fan. Mentioning these is dangerous. I need to try to get into Dragon Ball. For Dragon Ball, so like to put in perspective, I played all the OG video games. So like I have a very good idea of what Dragon Ball's story is, but I never watched it. And so maybe a few years ago, I was watching it on Funimation, and I watched the whole training arc up before Frieza. And the second the Frieza fight was going to start, Funimation got rid of Dragon Ball. So, I was so mad that I've never gone back and finished watching it. Because, yeah, you know, I wanted to watch it for, like, Super was really hype at the time. But I wanted to watch the OG show before I got into Super. And, yeah, I watched probably 20 to 30 episodes of training for the show to get dropped from Funimation before I could watch the fight. I was pissed. I was pissed. I'll run the shiny Clyde. Clyde. Technician is its hidden ability. Okay, so it worked out regardless, because, actually, yeah, I guess I did waste a patch. But if you want to change from a hidden ability to a normal ability, I believe you still need to use a patch. I could be wrong, but I believe that's how that works. So this is going to be a hard raid because, honestly, this looks like a great raid for Snorlax. I kind of like the Snorlax pick. Because, yeah, a ground type's gonna suck. Is this the correct Snorlax? Okay, this is the Snorlax that I would rather use. Be careful about Mold Breaker, though, Paulo. Water Absorb won't work against Mold Breaker. The one ability that counters it. Amdu, welcome to the stream. Just watch your raid videos. Your content is great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so kind. I'm so happy that, one, you enjoyed the content, two, you came over to the stream to hang out. That's awesome. I try to do a lot of research in my raid builds, so I'm glad to see that, it seems like that you guys noticed that. Because, you know, I could easily just post videos and just be like, oh, yeah, just use... yeah, whatever. And yeah, I don't know, this moveset's fine, whatever, yeah. But it's like, nah, you can optimize these sets. So, and I always try to, you know, I always try to battle enough 6-star raids so I know that the raid isn't, like I don't win because of a fluke. I want to make sure, oh my god, that Jumbo Snorlax. I want to make sure that the raid builds I recommend, like, yeah, I don't want you to win because you have like an Arcanine that got a lucky burn, or I don't want you to win because yeah, they got hit by a, yeah, like, you know, there's some really good AI teammates, so I try to make sure that I can win at least like 5 to 6 6-star raids before I'm like, okay, yeah, this build's pretty good. Shoot, I forgot. It's all good. I didn't even think about Mold Breaker till Pill mentioned it. I could try to heal. Okay, good heal cheer. All right, I'll keep screeching. Good heal cheer. I appreciate your attention to detail. I appreciate that. So I am trying to find the balance in my videos where I want to explain my thought process so the viewer has all the information possible. But in this current day and age, people don't really like to hear a lot of information. So I'm trying to find that sweet spot where I tell you all the pertinent information while also not boring you with too much details. But yeah, like, you know, I like to explain like and you'd think it'd be kind of straightforward, but yeah, I like to explain like, hey, I like Belly Drum and Screech on Snorlax because they both focus on the physical side. Like, a lot of people might just say like, yeah, use Belly Drum and Screech, and then you get into raids with people and it seems like they don't really understand the physical special split. So even though it seems straightforward, I like to explain that stuff because you never know. Like, you guys hanging out in chat, I know you guys know, like, you guys are aware. But hey, if you guys have done online raids, you guys know there's some questionable people. I have a 6-star Psychic Poliwrath. If you're able to hang on to that, I appreciate it, but you are not required to hang on for me with it. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if you guys could, if the mic could pick it up, but my dog had an itchy throat, so I tended to her. You know, you gotta give her throat a little rub. But yeah, I wasn't sure if the mic was picking that up, so I muted. Yeah, we're kind of, like, I'm kind of stuck heal cheering, and yeah, I'm not heal cheering enough of the damage that it's dealing. I mean, this is a hard raid. Elephant Peach is still in my nightmares. Elephant Peach is so unsettling. What's worse, Elephant Peach or Elephant Daisy? Your explanations help me with my own builds as well, because I actually understand why certain moveset or mana is good. Awesome. That's pretty much the big goal, because when I join a lot of online raids, I see people using the Pokemon that like bigger content creators recommend, but then you watch them use them and you're like, okay, yeah, this person, like, yeah, they're using a Azumarill, which is a good Pokemon to use, but they're using Belly Drum and Hydro Pump. Like, that doesn't work. So it seems like a lot of people copy, like, the big content creators, but they don't understand why they're using them. So that's a big goal of my videos, is that, yeah, I want you guys to, you know, anyone can copy and, like, you know, mimic something, but it's a different thing when you actually apply that knowledge. And also, I realized that I moved my chat to the top right for the Mario stream, and it's still up there. So let me move that. It's been up there the whole stream. It's usually down here. I'm new to streaming. I'm a new streamer, man. All right, let's see if I can get into this raid quick enough. Guys, save me a spot, if you don't mind. You guys don't mind, save me a spot. I'm behind on the messages. Let me read these. Psychic type though, okay. Annihilate. Speaking of questionable, plan on doing a bug test stream to see if we can still launch into space using sandwiches. Wait, what? What did I miss here? Speaking of questionable, you plan on doing a bug test stream to see if you can launch into space using sandwiches? What am I missing here? I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Surge says, I mean, that's how you separate from other YouTubers that do builds, just show the best or meta builds. It's been almost a year, and all I see is Iron Hands and Azumarills. Exactly. And, you know, not everyone wants to go out there and make 3 boxes full of raid Pokemon like me. Like, not everyone's going to do this. So, yeah, there's going to be players that have, like, 2 Pokemon, Azumarill, and Iron Hands. But, like, yeah, there's so much more to raiding. And like, how many times have you lost a raid because you had 4 Iron Hands players, all belly drumming and all getting their stats reset at the same time? Like, it's not good. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome to the stream, Luke. Luke, I think I've seen you in the chat before, or maybe I'm just crazy, but welcome to the stream. How'd you find the stream tonight? Was I right under the Sniper Wolf video? YouTube's love child? Player 2! Yo, East, I'm back. I tested out the Blissey raid. I literally used any Pokemon in one. So, yeah, the 5-star raids, you pretty much... Yeah, any Pokemon will work against a 5-star. If it's level 100, you're good. But the video that I posted was specifically on one-shotting them. Because, yeah, I understand that any Pokemon... You can win Blissey raids with any Pokemon. Because they're only 5 stars. Groudon would have been clutch. Oh, with the drought? I think Basket Legion uses Rain Dance, though, which is really annoying. So I would have set up the drought when the raid started, but it would have probably Rain Danced immediately, and then we would have been stuck in the rain. I don't even have Groudon. I think I have my Groudon chilling in Pokemon Home right now for the living decks. I should bring it over, though. Groudon's a good Pokemon. Oh, man. I got a 6-star ground Annihilape. Yeah, good luck with that. Annihilape is crazy. With its Define ability, like, that thing is nuts. I'm gonna Screech one more time. And then it has the Rage Fist. And I believe it even bulks up, like, yeah. Thankfully, I've been raiding in Kitakami, so I don't have to deal with Annihilape anymore. Everybody else is explained, but I don't get it. But you make it simple. So Team East. I don't know how. I probably make things really complicated and confusing, but I appreciate that nonetheless, Angelica. Phalanx can solo all the Annihilapes except Ghost. I think you said that last time. I don't remember exactly why, though. Because it has, oh, because you run the body press set. Oh, yep, and you just mentioned that. Yeah, body press. Yeah, the battle armor... body press iron defense set. What did I just hear? Yeah, that was probably my dog at that point. My dog was laying down in my room and she got an itchy throat. I don't have Shell Bell on this set, so I think I should heal Cheer because I don't want to Tera and then die. That would be awkward. Oh, Pill, I'm asking if you want to do the bug test stream. One of the funniest bugs is using a collision bug with the sandwiches to launch yourself into space. See, I haven't even seen that bug, so yeah, I had no idea what was going on. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds hilarious. It gets the game to crash. You got... I don't even have time to host raids. You guys are so quick with you guys have all the OP raids. I love it. Thank you, guys. I just use Grimmsnarl for every raid. Love that Pokemon. Grimmsnarl's a great supporter. I mean, Grimmsnarl is just really great in general. You could also use it as attacker. It's got good attack moves like, Spirit Break. And Grimmsnarl is very versatile. So yeah, you can use it in pretty much every raid. You just gotta be careful about its weaknesses, of course. I'm the most relatable person in the Pokemon community. Well, it's probably because I'm still, you know, growing. So I don't have a big head yet. At least that's what I would like to think. That Sniper Wolf video went crazy. I haven't seen, if she posts a new video, I haven't seen it. But yeah, that whole situation is crazy. I'm not happy with YouTube. YouTube, go easy on me. I mean... Koraidon, go Burr. Yep, the box legendaries are great for raiding. Miraidon and Koraidon are both good. Ursaluna one-shot every time. Luke, are you talking about the Blissey raids or Ursaluna go crazy? Yeah, of course YouTube did nothing. I think, unfortunately, I mean, that's unfortunately what I expected. Yeah. Sniper Wolf makes YouTube too much money to deplatform her. But I hope that we have like some sort of a YouTuber revolution where like people quit YouTube or like boycott it. I doubt people will do that though because YouTube is their living. But how crazy would that be if we went into a YouTube revolution? Yeah, Blissey. Okay, Luke, did you see my newest video then by chance? I'm just curious, but yep, I talked about the Ursaluna one-shotting all the Blissies. I love to hear that someone's doing that. Now the chat screen blocks the raid boss? Does it? Oh, well, we don't care about its 3D model. Do you guys want the chat to block the raid boss, or do you want my big head blocking the chat? DK says, I have a raid. I'm going to try to join Mr. Krabs first, because Mr. Krabs has been waiting. Oh no, I remember back like 2 weeks ago I tried Dragalge on the hisuian decidueye. I'd lost immediately. Oh no. And I was the one who recommended Dragalge. Dragalge wasn't a good solo, but it was still winnable if you went into an online raid. The problem with Dragalge is that it didn't have access to taunt. So if you had a teammate who had taunt, Dragalge could win. But yeah, Dragalge could never solo hisuian decidueye because it didn't have taunt. And also, that's why I hate posting raid builds before the raid is live. Because, like, you don't know what the set's gonna be. You don't know when the Pokemon's gonna set up shields. You don't know what the turn 0 move is. So you're kind of just, like, you know, making predictions. And so it's very hard to be 100% accurate with all your predictions if you don't even know what the Pokemon's going to do or have. And yeah, the one thing I would hate to do is, yeah, recommend a Pokemon, people watch my video, go out of their way to make that Pokemon, and then the Pokemon just gets shit on. Like, that would be the worst feeling. Because then that person's never going to watch another one of my raid builds again, because they're like, what the fuck, I built Dragalge and it was dog shit. So, in the video, that's why I prefaced it in saying, like, I didn't even want to make this video at first, because, yeah, that was my game plan. But some of the raid builds I was watching were so bad. Like, people were recommending Annihilape and Ogerpon, and I'm like, okay, wait a second, no. Because these are going to be my teammates when I play. I'm not doing this, no. Bug type is interesting. I guess I could do flying. My flying raider is, not the best. Thoughts? Thoughts on my flying raider? I don't even pay attention to YouTube drama. That's the best way to do it, Orange. I'm just aware of this because it was such a big deal. You're using chilling water on me? Oh, no, you were. I did notice that, Vengeful, because, yeah, you were getting the Defiant boost on me. Imported Cheese has a video on the space launch. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I haven't heard of them yet. Do they focus on, like, bugs and stuff? I'm not the big, like, in terms of videos, I don't watch that many, like, glitches or bugs. So that might be why I'm not familiar with Imported Cheese. I remember player 2 remembers. I remember that too, player 2. Yeah, I was a novice baiter. Nothing master about that. No, I haven't. Hey, Luke, it sounds like you still, even if you haven't seen the video, it sounds like you know the strat, so. My video, yeah, it was talking about how to get max tera shards and how to one-shot Blissey raids, and yeah, the video is pretty much talking about Ursaluna and how to one-shot, but it sounds like you already know, so you're good. Still find funny that Skiddo was ironically decent support for the decidueye raids. Yeah, we won with you bringing Skiddo. I remember that. Especially with Hisuian and decidueye, a lot of Pokemon were viable. It's not like Mewtwo where only a handful of Pokemon are viable. Like Hisuian and decidueye, there were probably 10 plus Pokemon that you could use and win that raid with. Wait, did I focus energy already? I did not. I hope I have time to focus energy. You don't really need the chat on screen? What do you mean? I like chat on screen. Don't you guys like chat on screen? So the reason why I like focus energy a lot on Scyther is because each hit has a chance to critical hit. As you can see there, both hits got a critical hit. GG raid, easy. Focus energy, in my opinion, is really good for multi-hit moves. It's kind of funny I have the same icon as you. I love to hear that, DK. A man of culture, I hear. Or a woman of culture, I hear. That Sprigatito picture is just so adorable. I guess I have to, I want to change my picture, believe it or not. I only had that picture because I could never take a good picture of my shiny Sprigatito. It'd always fall asleep before I took a picture. But now with the new Pokemon, the new DLC thing where you can have your Pokemon stand still, I should try to take a picture of my shiny Sprigatito for my picture. But that billboard picture is so cute. What's the Scyther build? I can't share that just yet. How about this? I'll put the I won't put the Scyther build on screen, but you can rewind the stream and check and look into it if you're really interested. Scyther is going to be in one of my future videos, so if I show you guys the build now, there'll be no reason to watch the video. But Scyther was one of the Pokemon that got buffed in the DLC, and that's shout out to Crow. I don't think Crow's in the chat tonight, but Crow gave me I was thinking about Pokemon that I could include in that video, and he told me about Scyther. And yeah, Scyther has become one of my favorite raiders. I've never gotten a shiny on stream, like a random shiny, which is interesting. I got a 5-star normal Basculegion. Yeah, let me get in that. Forget this Levani. Aerial Ace works. Aerial Ace gets the Technician boost. But Dual Wing Beat also gets the Technician boost. And that's kind of like the deal. That's kind of the buff it got. Because Dual Wing Beat is a 40 base power of flying attack. But with Technician, it gets boosted because it's less than 60. But technically, Dual Wing Beat is an 80 base power move because it's a 40 base power move that hits twice. So it gets the Technician boost even though it's technically an 80 base power move. So it's really good. It gets that good buff. Give me 1 second. I just have to leave the room because I believe, I just have to make sure everything's okay. I'll be right back. Filler noise, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. I need to open a window. I get so hyped, my room gets so hot. Filler noise, filler noise, filler noise. I'm here, I'm here. You can do that? Yes. Yep, you can do that with Dual Wing Beat. I posted a community post, and it seems like you guys weren't too hyped about Pokemon who got buffed in the DLC, so that video will be coming out probably 2 weeks from now, because next week's going to be the future 7-star raids, and then the week after that will be the buffed Pokemon. I'll wait for the video, but we could always post it sooner. I'm in the midst of moving, so I have videos that are already ready, but I haven't posted yet because I imagine I won't be able to post videos when I'm moving, when I don't have the setup set up. So I'm sorry I'm withholding content from you guys, but there's a reason for it. Tactical nuke incoming! +6 into -6. Let's see how this looks. But don't you guys worry, the Como video is already live, so if you want to know the Como build that one shot, you check out the video that was just posted today. But don't get it twisted. The only reason why I was able to one-shot is because I had teammates who were using Screech. That wasn't all Como. DK, I have a 6-star Sinistra. So for the most part, I'm only doing Basculegion, Snorlax, Mandibuzz, Poliwrath, and Dusknoir raids, because those specific Pokemon have a higher chance to drop Herba Mysticas. Actually, it'd probably be easier if I just showed that really quick. Let's do this, because I have it pulled up still. So these Pokemon on the right side of the box, these are the if anyone in chat has any of these raids, I'm trying to join these ones. So I'm not joining every single raid in chat. So I appreciate you wanting to host the Sinistra, but I'm pretty much only joining these raids on the right-hand side. And then I'm hosting raids if there's none of these available. Oh, hey guys, here's my newest video right here. Oh my gosh, look new. Oh, is that Como in the thumbnail? Sheesh. Hey, we got one salty though. I'm starting to think that I think they really did nerf the drop rates. I just realized I have the BRB screen still up here. Oh, oops, sorry guys. You guys aren't supposed to see the back end. You guys, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Let's see. I think, yeah, I joined someone else's raid because this Leavanny was here. 9 Pomeg berries out of that? Okay. Hey, it's always good to have those berries, because, well, I guess we have the Rossetti Mochi now, but, wait, is it midnight? Did my raids reset? My raids did reset. 1 second, one of my friends are trying to contact me. What's up? Oh, this dude wants to play Mario Wonder. Oops. They don't know I'm a YouTuber. Alright, I might be late to join that Dusknoir, but I'll try. I'm trying to host raids so you guys can join me, but chat is putting the codes for so many good raids. I've been just pretty much joining chat. But the game plan was for me to host raids for you guys to join. But the good news is that they're putting the codes in chat, so you guys are more than welcome to join as well. Preferably, I would like to get into them, but hey, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I got a Poltergeist outbreak? I didn't even notice. Okay. Remind me so I don't reset the day. A dark type Dusknoir. So for dark types, we want to use a fighting type. Or a bug type. Or is Fairy good against Dark? Again, Fairy confuses the shit on me. It messed with my type charts. But I know for sure Bug and Fighting work. I don't want to bring Galarian Zapdos, though, because I could get hit by Ice Punch. So I'm thinking about just Scizor. Or, I could also get hit by Ice Punch with a Lurantis, though. Alright, I'll see what everyone else is doing, but I'm thinking about Scizor, maybe. If it showed the Poltergeist outbreak, though, it might be a phony outbreak, because I don't think I've caught a authentic one yet. So if it the outbreak should show up as question marks, from what I understand. I need my goat Dugtrio to become a good raidmon. Amdu, I'm sorry to deliver the bad news, but I mean, I'm sure Dugtrio has a specific niche. I'm sure you could make it work, but the Pokemon's too frail. And when I say too frail, its defenses are really low. And one really good quality in a raider is you want your raider to... Because in raids, when you faint, the timer goes down quicker. So the worst thing you can do is faint. So it's good to bring Pokemon that aren't super frail. But hey, don't get me wrong. I'm sure Dugtrio does have some viable uses in it, but it is not a Pokemon that I have looked into, unfortunately. Yeah, if you guys are able to like the stream, I appreciate it. Is Golden Go a good raidmon? It's very good. Very good. Like, if we were ranking on an S to F tier, it would be S tier. It's probably the best special. I mean, if I thought about it more, I could probably think of a better one, but off the top of my head, it's the best special. That's so annoying. I just put up all my sword stances. I'm attacking anyways because I'm mad. Oh, Fire Punch. Oh, good debuffs on the Dusknoir. That Fire Punch did no damage to me. I'm 4 times weak to it. Yeah, but Golden Go's the best special ghost type and the best special steel type. I could be wrong, but off the top of my head, yeah, you cannot go wrong with Golden Go. The really good thing about Golden Go is its ability is busted. Its ability makes it so you can't be statused. So there's a lot of annoying Pokemon that like to spam like sleep on you. Well, you can't get slept with Golden Go. And it has access to Nasty Plot, so you get to buff your own special attack, and it has access to Metal Sound, which debuffs the special defense. So when you have +6 special attack and do a -6 special defense, you do huge damage. And you don't have to rely on a teammate to lower the enemy's special defense, because you could just do it yourself. Soft Smile, welcome to the channel. Dugtrio will be good eventually, maybe. I mean, it got its love with Wugtrio. So what, we don't like Wugtrio here? We're Dugtrio lovers? Dugtrio is super fast, so it needs no EVs to outspeed. Very true. It can Mud Slap and Sandstorm with Sandveil and Bright Powder if you want to be that guy. So Amdu, Pill has a good build for you. So pretty much the whole basis of that build is that you never get hit, because if you're in Sandstorm with Sandveil, you have an increased evasiveness, so your opponent is more likely to miss. And then you use Mud Slap, which lowers the enemy's accuracy, which makes them more likely to miss. And the item Bright Powder makes it so the enemy is more likely to miss. So with that build, it's feast or famine. If you get hit, you're probably going to get one shot, but there's a very good chance that you never get hit. Is it possible to get a shiny Golden Go? It was, but it no longer is. They did a event raid during, I think it was a 2-week long raid where you had a 1 in 4,000 chance to get a shiny Gimme Ghoul, but that raid is no longer live. Mr. Man, if you're able, if you want to put that Snorlax code in the chat, I'd appreciate that. I do not endorse cloning, but at least I'm not the one doing the cloning, so that's okay with me. Hey, Pokemon's mainly a single-player game, so I think anyone can do whatever makes them happy. Is Snorlax has a higher chance to drop Herba Mysticas versus Conkeldurr. But if anyone wants to join Surge's raid, they're hosting the chat. A fairy type Snorlax. So yeah, like a physical steel type, a physical poison type. Do I have a physical steel type? I don't think I do. Yeah, I guess I have Zacian. I guess I could use Zacian. It's kind of lame, though. You know what? I haven't used Hisuian Gudra. This was one of my favorite Pokemon that I used to raid with. Okay, we got the Golden Goes. Here it is. Yeah, Golden Go's a good one for this. Close thing is that just cloning Mons, I get legit, like the event Dada Zarude. That makes sense. Like, because at least you got them legit initially. And yeah, the Dada Zarude is so rare. See, for me personally, like... 1 second. It looks like the stream is taking a shit. Let me lower the bit rate really quick. Why is this happening? I hope the audio and everything looks good. I hope the stream's not lagging. East the stream. Yeah, I see that now. It might be a while. I'm not sure why that's happening though. YouTube is not receiving. Yeah, viewers are going to experience buffering. Yeah, why is the quality poor? Okay, it should come back now. I lowered the bit rate of the stream. I'm not sure why that happened, though. No one's on my internet. Nothing has changed, so... No, everyone's saying RIP, no! Guys, the stream's back! Oh god, we're losing half of the viewers. Oh no. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it, YouTube. The stream should be good now from my end. Let me know, though. That's annoying. Alright, I hope the stream's good. It's okay now? Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Well, we lost half of our viewers. And the best part is that nothing changed from my end. No one's on the internet. I didn't change anything with my stream settings, but I did lower the bit rate, so the quality might be a little worse, but it shouldn't buffer. That's really annoying, because it looks like it's a YouTube issue, not my issue. But anyways, yeah, I think we were talking about the Dada Zarude before I got rudely interrupted. I think YouTube heard me slander Sniper Wolf, so they were trying to cut down the stream. They don't want our voices to be heard. So yeah, the Dada Zarude was the mythical from Sword and Shield, and you had to go to the movie theater to get that Pokemon. So it's like a form of a mythical. And yeah, I wanted to mention how the only hacked mons I'm okay with is mythical Pokemon, because I need them for my Pokemon Home living decks. And just because I didn't go to GameStop 15 years ago, that means that I can never get some of the Pokemon. Well, sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what the issue was. It's really annoying, though. Yeah, because everything looked good from my end. Unless my neighbor's stealing my internet. We lost more than half of the viewers. That's so unlucky. That's okay, though. Golden D. Roger. I love that name. Yeah, so hey, if anyone's got any extra mythicals for me, I'd appreciate that. Just kidding. I'm kind of hoping that... It seems like Pokemon Company's more open to distributing mythical Pokemon, so I have hope someday I'll complete my Pokemon Home living decks. I just don't know when that will be. But yeah, I'm pretty much only missing mythicals right now. GG. You two trying to silence me. Yeah, none from a 6-star Snorlax. With some Gen Mythicals now I have my Pokeball Magirnos. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to do, Surge. But I don't have a way to, like, Gen Pokemon, so... and I haven't really, like, gone out of my way. Okay, I was told that I have a Poltergeist outbreak. Or did I already did the day reset before I could check that? Don't they only spawn over here? I don't see the Poltergeist outbreak. But the day did reset because it passed midnight over here. Oh, so you released them after you completed the Pokemon Home? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's the one thing you got to be careful with, because Pokemon Home, I don't know how they check, but Pokemon Home seems to be, like, you will get banned for having hacked Pokemon in Pokemon Home. That Snorlax ate our Herbas. Yeah, Snorlax didn't have any to share for us. Jojo post when your neighbor's house has them, they're using your internet. They'd be like, Nani? So Chandelure doesn't have a higher chance for Herba Mysticas, but I mean 5-6-star raids just have higher chances in general. I did reset the day. Now, did I reset the day or did it just hit midnight? Because I think it hit midnight. Because I was in front of that Leavanny outbreak in that area. And the Leavanny outbreak, or the Leavanny raid changed without me changing the date. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Matching pictures. Babinski spit them out. Is that was another player Snorlax, wasn't it? Yeah, guys, sorry about the stream, like, dying there. I'm not sure what the issue was, but there we are. DK, good luck with Golden Go. DK, you're bringing Golden Go into a fire type, so you might get rolled. But it's okay, I'll help you. All right. I'll keep the raid for another minute. You guys are more than welcome to join. These raids don't have they do not have a higher chance for Herba Mysticas, but you know, they're not like Snorlax or anything, but I still want to do these for my testing. TK, welcome to the stream. Actually, I think you've been in the stream previously, or I'm getting you confused with a different T. I want to play this. Heard it had bugs, graphics issues. Did any of it get patched? So they have had some performance updates since the game launched, but don't get it twisted. The game still has its issues. It does run better than it did at launch, but it still has frame drops. It still has weird graphical issues, so they're not completely fixed. But for like me, who's been playing since launch, the game does play way better. But if this would be your first time playing it, it would still run like shit from your perspective. But also, it kind of just depends how big of a Pokemon fan you are, because at the end of the day, like for me, this is still probably one of my favorite Pokemon games, regardless of all the performance issues, because it's an open world Pokemon game. I think a lot of people get a little too hung up on, oh my god, the game isn't 60 FPS. Meh. And it's like, bro, like, we're just here to catch Pokemon. Like, we understand we're not playing the next Starfield. We're playing Pokemon. So, I don't know. But if you're really big on the bugs and graphical issues and stuff like that, then I would not recommend it. It's ice. It is ice, but Chandelure knows fire type moves because it's initially a fire type. So you're not wrong. So that's the thing with raids that that I want to kind of like bring to people's attention. So yeah, a steel type would be really good into an ice type because steel is super effective against ice. But you got to be careful with you got to be careful about its original typing as well. Because Chandelure's not going to know any ice moves. It's a fire chandelier, you know? It's going to know fire and ghost moves. But that's why I brought Clefairy. Clefairy will, it looks like that it's just trying to, like, will-o-wisp you the whole time, so that works out pretty well. But Clefairy makes it so you take less damage. So I'm supporting right here. I'm healing. I put up the light screen so we take less damage. You got the friend guard protecting you. Oh, I couldn't get the helping hand off in time. I see, DK. You dropped to the heat wave. I couldn't do anything. I can't even see how many turns of light screen are left. 2 turns are left. I'm just gonna life do for this turn. Ice alert. Ice alert. Yeah, T, what a pill saying. The game had some pretty bad bugs. Like the game would crash, but for the most part, I don't experience those issues at least. When the game first came out, I had it where the game crashed on me. I lost about 3 hours of gameplay, but other than that, my game has never crashed. But also, DK, that's why I love raiding so much in this game, because with the Tera types, it's like an extra layer of strategy. Because, yeah, you want to bring a Pokemon that's super effective against the Tera type, but you want to make sure that you're not weak to the Pokemon itself. And that's why I find raids really fun. And then, of course, you know, we get all the, you know, all the fun rewards like the Herba Mysticas and whatnot. Alright, those are all the heal cheers I have. Balloon the Chipper has fallen. Go, team, go! I need to reset up light screen. I can't defense cheer anymore, though. This is my last stand. Guys, just spam W. Chat, we need your energy. Give us your spirit. Look at that big helping hand into nasty plot. I'm getting some good value right now. Bum, bum, bum. My hot take on Pokemon content is that covering leaks and rumors is just lazy content. I mean, that's why I love rating content and builds. I do like myself a good leak, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, like posting like daily leaks or like talking about the same leak for multiple videos, like, yeah, I think that's pretty lame. And it also kind of depends what the video has going on. Like, if you're literally just reading tweets, like, that's kind of lame. But if you're, like, doing some theory crafting and stuff, and, like, you're putting in, like, well, this is what I think's gonna happen, like, I think that, I don't know, I like a good leak video every once in a while. I definitely don't watch them daily or anything. W's, guys, W's! I think we're gonna be... Wait, what? Gold is Go blocks Helping Hand and Life do? That's cringe. Really? Guys, I think you guys were Wing too early. Hey, it looks like our viewer count's going back up from before the stream died, so thank you guys for coming back into the stream. You could only give hands to Golden Go if your name's is hacks. Who wants these hands? L. Well, that's annoying then. I didn't know that's how that worked. Spam L's. Oh my god. Don't spam L's, cringe. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm joining the Dusknoir raid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone who's putting that code in. But you guys are spamming L, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, now you guys don't get into my raid. How's that? How's that, huh? How's that for L's, huh? L, I did. What have I done to deserve this? Blocks all stats moves, even your allies. I guess, yeah, I guess I just never really considered, like, Helping Hand and, like, Life Do status moves like that. But I guess it does. My mindset, I always had the mindset with Gold is good as Gold, is that, yeah, it blocks stat drops, and that it blocks status conditions. But that's, like, really annoying. Well, I guess that's good to know for the future. That sucks, though. So I was, like, pretty much doing nothing. Alright, so an electric type. I don't think this Ursaluna has the right EV spread, but that's okay. It does not. That's okay. We'll be fine. Soft Smiles hosting a 6-star Como if anyone's interested. Como is a fun raid to do because it spams Clangorous Soul or whatever that move is. It gives itself an Omni boost. I think this is the Ursaluna I used during my Legends Arceus playthrough, and I never changed its EV spread. So yeah, it has a very random EV spread. Do you have any niche raid mons that you like that don't think many people will like them? I do. Well, let me ready up first to make sure that... Okay, well, oh, well, I can't show you the Pokemon if I ready up. I'll show you guys I'll show you some of the Pokemon after this raid. But yeah, there's... I actually have a few off the top of my head that I think are pretty good that no one would use. If you want... Pay attention who Dalvor picks. That's Pill in chat. They bring Pokemon that no one in their right mind would bring. Clear Smog is a good counter to Klingrisol. Imagine if Como could use Power Trip, that would be busted. Omni boost into Power Trip. Heal Pulse didn't work on me. That's crazy. Yeah, I never knew that with Golden Go. That's good to know. That whole time I thought I was helping you. So does that... Well, I imagine the light screen still worked for you. Easy one shot. See right there, Vadim was already belly drumming, so there was no point in me belly drumming. So I would have. So as you saw, I just attack cheered. All right, that was a good raid to come back from. Nothing though. What? No herbs. Does the healing increase if Heal Pulse is used by Clowitzer with Mega Launcher? It does. Yes, because Heal Pulse is considered a whatever kind of move. A launcher move. I forget what the wording is, but yes, it does work. Alright, let me either reset the day unless someone has a goodie raid, but I think I have a good idea how this video is gonna work. This shit don't work. They nerfed it. All right. After I get to this raid, I'll show off some of the builds. I don't really bring it to raids anymore, but I do have a Clowitzer that I have level 100. It was one of the very first Pokemon I made for raiding, because it was the first shiny I got in Scarlet and Violet. And yeah, I tried to use Heal Pulse with Mega Launcher. So like, it's got decent tech with that. Problem with Heal Pulse though is that you can't heal yourself. And you'll notice most of the time you probably want to heal yourself as well. That's why Life Dew is just so much better, because you can heal everyone. Oh, 6-star Snorlax. Alright guys, 6-star Snorlax. This is the raid that has a higher chance at all the Herba Mysticas. This is the raid you guys want to get into. At about maybe 2 minutes, I'll go check out my Pokemon. The problem is if I go into the box and show off the Pokemon, no one's gonna be able to see the code on screen. Is this the raid where we get all the Herba Mysticas? That would be crazy. It'd make the night worth it. Orange says I'm trying to make really obscure raid builds, but I can't find anything that wouldn't just be repeating another. I don't know if it's something I'm just not seeing and being one head. Yeah, you'd be surprised the kind of niches that some Pokemon have. Because only some Pokemon have, you know, have access to specific abilities and whatnot. So in terms of really whack raid mons I use, one is Poltegeist. Poltegeist has the weak armor ability, so every time you get hit, your defense stat gets lowered, and it has the attack skill swap. which I can't show you what it does, but skill swap, it changes your ability with your opponent, so you can give the raid boss weak armor, so every time it gets hit, its defense gets lowered. So that's a pretty good niche support mod. I'm sure you guys know about Salazzle, but Salazzle is definitely a very niche Pokemon, but it gets access to Fire Lash. Fire Lash is a really good move because it's a guaranteed defense drop even through the shield. So, Oranguru, I haven't seen enough Oranguru. We did see one Oranguru tonight, but Oranguru is a really good supporter because of its move Instruct. Instruct pretty much tells your team, instead of you using an attack, your Instruct makes your teammate attack twice. So it's pretty busted. So like if you have a teammate that's using Screech, you can use Instruct to have them Screech twice in one turn. Or if you have a teammate that's using a Belly Drum Drain Punch, you can have them use Drain Punch 2 times in one turn. Other than that, Espathra is really good as the Opportunist ability. It's the only Pokemon that has Opportunist. When an opponent's stat is boosted, your stats also raise. So for Espathra, there was a little niche with it during the Mewtwo raid, because Mewtwo would use so many Calm Minds, you would copy all the Calm Mind boosts. But it also works for other Pokemon, so like Espathra could work really well against Como, for example, because Como does the Omni boost. So you copy the Omni boost. Yeah, Orange, there's a lot of really niche Pokemon that only that Pokemon can do those certain things. So like everyone's saying in chat, but like the Poltergeist, the first build I showed an example of, Poltergeist is the only Pokemon in the game that has access to the weak armor ability and access to skill swap. So it's the only Pokemon in the game that can skill swap weak armor onto the opponent. Yeah, Simple Beam's great. Simple's such a great ability. Because Simple, you can make your, like, if you use Swords Dance on yourself for a simple Pokemon like Bidoof, you get a +4 attack boost instead of +2. But then it also works the other way, yeah. If you Screech something, they go -4 instead of -2. Okay, I'm just gonna dual Wing Beat, because I'm just gonna get yawned the whole raid, and I'm annoyed. I actually don't have a simple user, so I should make one of those Pokemon. I assume Golduck and Grumpig are the only Pokemon that get Simple Beam. Probably look that up. W. That was some big damage. I think I reset my stat buffs. I wasn't paying attention. It did not, so I'm just gonna attack again. I'm not gonna attack myself, though. I missed. So that's the one problem with dual Wing Beat. It has, I think, 90% accuracy. So in Pokemon, if a move doesn't have 100% accuracy, it's 50% accurate. Really annoying. The W spam. Need more raid builds, but I can never find something. You'd be surprised, even if it's a Pokemon that fills the same niche as a Pokemon that you already have. So let's say you have Iron Hands. Iron Hands is your go-to belly drum fighting type Pokemon. It's still worthwhile to make a build like Como, because Iron Hands isn't gonna work. Like you might run into a raid build that gets hard countered by Iron Hands. Like it could be a ground type And then, yeah, you don't want to bring Iron Hands to a ground type raid, but you could bring Como to a ground type raid. So even though they both do the same thing with Belly Drum and Drain Punch, like in my opinion, in this game, it's always good to have as many raid builds as possible, because you'll never know when you run into that really niche Pokemon that hard counters you. So the more raid builds you have, the more answers you'll have. You need to get as an egg move from Sword on Psyduck? Really? That's annoying. Like, I guess you could always pass it on from Grumpig with the Mirror Herb. Not the Mental Herb, the Mirror Herb. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Bum 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 bum. Simple Beam. Oh yeah, those are the only two Pokemon lines that get access to Simple Beam. I don't want to steal your guys' idea, but that'd be a really good video. I'm sure people have already done that video, though. Like, we get one Herba Mystica for a 6-star Snorlax. Nah, they nerfed these raids. They nerfed them. I'm saying it. Yeah, exactly, Pill. So yes, Venonat, yeah, you wouldn't want to bring it to a Psychic, but Yanma wouldn't be a problem against Psychic types. So even though, yeah, they have the same niche of Compound Eyes with Screech, you'd be surprised how, often you use different Pokemon. Like, shoot, I have, like, pretty much 3 full boxes of Raid Pokemon, and I still find random, random Pokemon that I don't have an answer to. More traffic to the channel is good. That is true. We've been getting some good traction. Traffic and traction. I'm happy. From what I understand, I haven't really looked into the YouTube algorithm, but I'm pretty sure the more you guys chat in my live stream, it like recommends it to more viewers. So, appreciate you guys for being so talkative tonight. Not only for that, but you guys get to entertain me as well. Like, the stream wouldn't be as fun if I was just here by myself, you know? So it's always fun when you guys are here and we get to do some talking points. I'll catch a Spoink for the Weast. I believe I have a shiny Grumpig from Ultra Moon. WWWW. I think I got a shiny Grumpig from Ultra Sun from the... What were they called? Those, voids or whatever? Those time lapses? So I could always just use that one. I mean, it's not Spoink. I guess I would prefer to have Spoink, but... the W spam. See, I don't know if spamming helps. I think it has to do with multiple people talking in chat, but I appreciate it, guys. More chat and more watch time is more recommendations. Exactly, Pill. Yup. Yeah, YouTube's all about learning the game. So having the same gimmick on different Pokemon is actually good. Exactly, Orange. Because you'll never know when, yep, the one Pokemon that you're going up against hard counters you. Having a great time of the stream, really? Thank you so much, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, this is your first time of the stream. You subbed earlier, so I'm glad to hear that. I can't believe we're still going. We're grinding tonight. Seems like no one's really interested again in this Leavanny raid. I don't blame you guys. So, I know doing this is gonna get the code off screen, but let's see. Like, you know, like I don't know, I guess the Iron Hands and Como example is just really good too, because yeah, both Belly Drum Drain Punchers, but one's weak to ground types, and one isn't. So if there's a ground type Pokemon, I just pick this one, even though they do the same thing. I do not want to bring Ursaluna. A ghost type Leavanny. So it's kind of lame, but yeah, for ghost types, pretty much a good go-to is just Annihilape. Got Spoink after this raid. Can we trade? Spoink will have Simple Beam. Yeah, we could do that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna have to ready up before it gets canceled. I hope you ought to bring Bisharp, DK. Bisharp's a good one though. I don't think I've ever fought against a 6-star Leavanny, so I have no idea what this thing uses. Bum 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 bum. The little ghost on its head is so small. Overlord. That's a great name for your King Gambit. I need to nickname more of my Pokemon. Dang, we hit all the Screeches. You love to see that. It's very rare that I hit all 3 Screeches. Dang, it's hitting me with a bunch of crits. But it got me my Wiki Berry. Look at that recovery. No! We didn't get to attack quick enough or something. That's okay, I'm taking damage, so I'm stacking my Rage Fists anyways. Only thing with Annihilape is I'm too impatient, so after I use these Screeches, I will not bulk up. I'm just gonna start spamming Rage Fist. I hit all 6 Screeches? Oh, you have banned? That's hilarious. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I was set up the Screeches for you, but that makes sense. I'll attack then. So you're locked into Swords Dance with Choice Band. That's hilarious. Alright, no bulk ups. Let's just go for it. Not bad. Ooh, Swords Dance. Ooh, that's scary. Wow. Alright, so yeah, I definitely don't want to terrasilize here, because I'm just going to die. Oh, I can't even terrasilize yet, so this will work out perfectly. I'll die, and then I'll come in and terrasilize. Because the one cool thing about Rage Fist, I'm sure you guys are already aware, but just in case there's new viewers in chat, Rage Fist, even if you faint, the base, the stack stays. So right now it's a 300 base power ghost type move that's going to get 2x stab bonus from being terrestrialized. So 600 base power, and it's super effective. So 1200 base power Rage Fist coming in. Bop. And we got a crit, which is a, what, isn't that a 1.5 times multiplier? So our 1200 base power Rage Fist was 1800. I don't think crits actually work like that. I think they're a random roll. Oh, it caps at 350? You would think I would know because I made a video on it. You'd think I would know. Let me watch my video real quick. I had to turn off ad blocker on YouTube. Oh, guys, actually, this is a funny story. So, I don't know how many of you guys use ad blocker. It seems like a lot of you guys watch stream on your phone. But on PC, I have ad blocker. So, YouTube implemented this new thing where they detect your ad blocker. And they're like, hey, turn off your ad blocker. And if you don't turn off your ad blocker... they can actually terminate your channel. And so I was on YouTube on E-sided, and I kept just closing out of that warning message. So my channel could have easily got terminated for ad block. But at this point I've disabled ad block because yeah, how unfortunate would that be if I started to grow a channel? Oh, here's the Poltergeist. If I started to grow a channel and then I got banned because I was running ad blocker, that would be so awkward and ironic. Alright, I'm on the video right now. I'm gonna skip around because I don't know when I talk about Rage Fist. X cannot be greater than 6. So yeah, you're right, it does, yeah, it's, the stack is 350. So I'm pretty sure these Poltergeists are the counterfeit form. But I'll check them. I'll catch one and check it. And by the way, I didn't forget, if you still want to do the trade, pill. Okay, gotcha. I'll do the trade right after this. Alright, let's see. Is the counterfeit form. So yeah. I actually want to knock out a few of these guys because I believe you need to knock out Poltergeist for Scald. So I just want to knock out a few because I hate when I need to make TMs for Pokemon and I don't have enough of the materials. So then I have to go and farm the materials for my videos. Like, I hate that. Oh, is this what the code is? Wait, you could just do a wait, what? I thought you need at least 8 numbers. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't think I have any cool Pokemon to give you, though. Bum 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 bum. Do you need a Alolan Grimer? I love that noise. I thought you needed at least 8 numbers. Oh, I always forget that I have to press A past that part. Buy a Alolan Grimer. No, thank you. Thank you, Pill. All right, keep an eye out for the Spoink video. Set over Wii side. That's funny. Great nickname, great nickname. All right, I might be a little... Am I too late to join that, Vengeful? I'll try, but I might be too late. Maybe I could make a video and be like, this is why I hate event terror raids. And then I can show how I have 4 of my 8 raids taken up by event raids. Oh, cool. I was the last. Oh my god, there's only 4 seconds. Oh my god. I'm gonna get rolled. I am Ursaluna into Basculegion. I'm getting rolled. And this is the Blissey Ursaluna. So, gotta go. Hey, Serge, thank you so much for hanging out for the, like, the majority of the stream. I appreciate it. Catch you the next one. That sounds good to me. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. We are at 21 likes on the stream. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. We haven't hit the sub goal yet, though. If there's any lurkers in chat, what's going on? Is this content not good enough? What do I need to do? You guys need me to, like, cosplay as, like, Nimona or something? What do you need from me? I'm just kidding. You guys don't have to sub. Do I just go for it? Is it already screeched down? Because I'm gonna have one chance at this, so I'm gonna wait a second. Because, yeah, I'm probably gonna die the second I headlong rush, huh? Alright. Wow, that did no damage. That Friend Guard Clefairy support is nuts. Ray, I've got this. Yeah, you were protecting me. I love that. Hey! My pandering worked. We got a sub. Thank you so much for subscribing. One more. One of us. One of us. One of us. They nerfed Herba Mysticas. I'm confirming it. With no data, I'm confirming that they nerfed them. But it's not technically a nerf because this is what the drop rates were when the game first launched. Damn, that hurts, man. I guess I should have been grinding raids harder. I didn't think I had to, though. And I've been using a lot of Herba Mysticas while shining because I was like, oh, the drop rates are so high anyways, who cares? Like, let's see. Where do you even keep your Herba Mysticas at? Okay, so yeah, I had about like 40 of each. I think when I started this stream, I was at about 30. So we've got a decent amount. We've got a decent amount of Herba Mysticas tonight, but I don't know. You'd think we'd have more. Let me knock some of these guys out if you guys don't mind. Scald is a really OP TM, and I believe you need Poltergeist powder to make them, so. That's one really good thing about Outbreaks too, guys. Outbreaks obviously have the increased chance for a shiny, but they're really good just to farm so you get a bunch of TM material, because you'll never know when you need it. Let's see. How many more are over here? Hey there, hey, welcome to the stream, Barry Wilsons. My gosh, Barry Wilsons? I like hesitated saying it. Welcome to the stream. What brought you in? I know, you probably saw my video recommended right under the Mr. Beast video. I know. The algorithm's doing me wonders, I get it. Or maybe I was under the Sniper Wolf video. But what's going on tonight? What are you up to, Barry? Forgot I wasn't subbed yet, so I had to fix that. Oh, I appreciate that soft smile. It'd be like that, though, yeah. If you watch someone's videos, you know, they'll just pop up in your recommended. So, yeah, you won't even realize that you're not even subbed to them. So it's not like you guys are going to be missing any content anyways. Also, the Eviolite doesn't work anymore with Dipplin, right? Correct. Is this thing shiny? Why does it look like that? Correct. So, when the DLC first came out, you could use the Eviolite on Dipplin. But with the patch that happened, this thing is not shiny. Why did you not attack it? Okay. I just want to be sure I wasn't crazy and like the shading made it different colors or something. But yes, the update that happened earlier this week or, you know, whatever, the update was very recent. They fixed it. So yeah, Eviolite no longer works. If you guys are in chat, you guys are more than welcome to join this. Join the code on screen. So actually, now that I think about it, while I wait for people to join this raid, I need to go to my old video and put a pinned comment letting them know that Eviolite Dipplin doesn't work anymore. Alright, perfect. So just in case if anyone comes and watches that video, this video is 1 month old, so, yeah, I wouldn't want them to run Eviolite Dipplin if they watch that video. So, okay, we fixed that. That's crazy. When I posted this raid build video, in my pinned comment, I say, we hit 200 subscribers this morning. We have tripled that by now. Now we're at 600. Like, that's wild. Oh my gosh. Doing nothing but still in bed? What time is it for you there? I don't know. When I hear the saying stay in bed, it sounds like it's like morning for you. Hey, yo, Banjo, the stream's still going. Of course it is. We ain't got time to, we grind, and we got some grind to go. E618. Come on, guys, come on, you guys know that I love, oh, that guy, what's that dude's name? The Inteleon pre-evolution. His sprite looks pretty good. I've never seen it. But anyways, I got distracted. We did pass the sub goal? Did we? I don't know. I think we need another one just to be sure. I thought we needed to hit 619. The Rey Mysterio number. New sub goal. Yeah. Drizzile, yeah. No one likes Inteleon. No one knew that. Raycom, welcome to the chat. Anyone got... Oh, hey. Sub goal? Hey. We lost a sub. -1 out of 10. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. We lost a sub. How embarrassing is that? It's morning for you? Oh, okay, crazy. So yeah, you're probably on the other side of the world from me then. It's 1 in the morning for me here. It's morning. Hey, getting out of the bed is the hardest thing to do, but once you get out of the bed, you get that day started. We all, hey, but don't get me wrong. We all get stuck in our bed playing on our phone. All right. Get back to normal. No, we're still -1. Oh my god. This is so cringe. So cringe. But to answer your question, Raycom, I don't have any Alolan Vulpixes, any extra ones, unfortunately. I don't know if anyone else does in chat. But yeah, Alolan Vulpix is a really fun Pokemon to use, so... I do want to shiny hunt a Alolan Vulpix at some point though, so if I do that, I would have extras for you, but I don't have them right now, Raycom, and I'm not sure when that would be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this Ray Dollar guy unsubbing and resubbing the whole time. Don't pay him any attention. You know what? You know what? It's gone. It's gone. You got it soiled it, soiled it, soiled it. Bam, 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 bam. Soft Smile says they have a Alolan Ninetales if you're still here, Raycom. But they don't have to help you, so you got to make sure you thank them because they're going out of their way to help you. So it's always nice to say thanks. That adaptability, Tera Dark boost, I love it. Am I still +6 attack? Hey, that's okay. Hey, that's okay. Hey, y'all unsub. I'll make sure I make it in y'all's recommended. Don't you worry. You guys can't run from me. So yeah, I might not be in your subscription feed, but every time you go to that recommendation feed, all you'll see is e-sided raid guides and tutorials. And my thumbnails will be so fire, you guys are gonna be like, well, fuck. I have to click on this Pogger's thumbnail. It's kind of, I mean, my Lodic's a pretty bulky Pokemon, but I'm surprised I didn't break through the shield when I was +6 with adaptability Dark. But my Lodic's got a pretty high base defense stat, I guess. GG. Dislike? No, wait, no, don't dislike them. You know what? I get you with the clickbait W thumbnails. I'm just kidding. This stream is not clickbait. If you want the whole explanation for why I titled the stream for this, I recommend just rewatching the beginning of the stream. The first like 10 to 15 minutes, I explain it. But moral of the story, I think they nerfed the Herba Mystica drop rates, and I'm mad. All right, guys, let's do one more raid for the night, and then before we go, you know we gotta do Pokey Doku, so don't go anywhere. Let's get one last good raid in. Oh, there's a Charge-a-Bug outbreak. And I don't even see the 6-star. But guys, if you guys have never played Pokey Doku before, don't go anywhere. It's super fun. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Derpy derp. Oh, it was coiled. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that Milotic does like to use coil. Okay, okay. That makes me feel a little better. I was like, wait, like Crawdon? Like, I kind of thought this Pokemon was a little better than this. So that was really good damage then. Oh, this one should be an easy raid. Mienshau's got terrible defenses. Pokey Doku. Type 1 if you've been here since the beginning. Yes, yeah. Can we get some ones if you've been here since the beginning of the stream? We've been live for almost 4 hours. So, holy crap, Angelica. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for your night. Mr. Mad, yep. Mr. Mad's been here since the start. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out here tonight. Ray, I love your picture. Is that shiny decidueye? The day ones, the diehards. The stream even crashed at some point tonight because I was talking ish about Sniper Wolf, so YouTube didn't appreciate that, so they were sabotaging my stream. And they've still been here since the beginning. I'm suited for it. Raycom, you suited for Mienshao? I was trying to blank on the Pokemon's name. Mienshao's a cool shiny. I want to get a shiny Mienshao. I prefer shiny Incineroar. Okay, I feel like I'm talking about the wrong Pokemon now. Shiny Incineroar is a good shiny, though. It's, yeah, it's good. I don't like the white and red, honestly. Is this thing psychic type? It's just fighting type, right? I'm going with the Jigglypuff for this. I love that. Okay. Welcome back, Barry Oaks. How'd the Herba Mystica experiment go? Okay, so this is just me talking from my heart and a little bit of my head, but no data to support this. They nerfed the rates. They have been nerfed. But they were never necessarily nerfed. It just seems like that they were buffed when the DLC first came out on accident. So now they're just back to the normal rates, which is really annoying. I'm gonna be gaining shiny Mienshao. That sounds like a good spot. So go to where Monkey Dory is, so like that Lotad lake during nighttime. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that. Barry, I wanted to mention something. You weren't here earlier. I want to mention that they announced Roman Reigns versus LA Knight for Crown Jewel. Like, that match is gonna be awesome. I mean, there's no chance that LA Knight wins, but holy crap, would that, like, that's kind of crazy that LA Knight's getting a championship match. Like, the man's just so over. Cody Rhodes is never going to be able to finish the story because LA Knight's going to take the belt off him. Yeah! Yeah! They should have kept the bug. And the problem for me personally is that I was using a lot of Herba Mysticas for sandwiches and like wasting them just because I was like, oh, like it's so easy to get Herba Mysticas, like I'll be fine. But yeah, I used a bunch of my Herba Mysticas and now I can't farm them reliably. So yeah, it's really unfortunate, really annoying. But yeah, it seems like it might have been a bug initially because they reverted them. But I think I could still make a video out of it. He already finished the story, he won the tag belts. The belt my daddy never won. The tag team championships. Oh my god, the stream's dying again. All right, hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Okay, okay. I think the stream's coming back. I think the stream's coming back. Hello, hello. I'm here. I'm here. Hello? Barry Wilson, I really need to go now. Sorry. Oh, no. Was it the wrestling we were talking about? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Barry Wilsons. God. Every time I talk about wrestling, people always leave. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm wishing LA Knight wins. I hear that, yeah. Alright guys, that's the last raid of the night. However, the stream is not over because we're doing Pokey Doku before we go. If you guys have never done Pokey Doku before, it's super fun. All right. Okay, cool. Hello? Hello? Are we back? What is happening? Stream is having an L. Yeah, for real. What the fuck is going on tonight? Okay, well, whatever. We're doing Pokey Doku, and then yeah, maybe this is a sign I should stop. I don't know what's happening though. Like, I don't have anything taking the bandwidth or anything, or using the internet. So, very strange. I apologize about that, guys. I mean, if you guys have been in streams in the past, my streams don't have these issues, so I'm gonna have to probably troubleshoot and figure this out before I stream next time. I did bring up Sniper Wolf again. Oh, I trade the shiny Ditto for the Alolan Vulpix. That's really cool. All right, so guys, I record this for the video as well. I hope the quality is good. I'm gonna increase the bitrate a little bit because the stream is running at such a low bitrate so the stream doesn't crash, but I'm gonna raise it up because it should increase the quality. Okay. Hey guys, this is day 11 of Pokey Doku. It's Sudoku and Pokemon in one. And we're doing this live on stream, so we've got chat in the bottom right corner, and you can already see we're spamming at the top left, Stunfisk. Yep. And if you guys are avid watchers of the series, you guys know that I failed at the electric ground type last time. So I do know for sure that Stunfisk works there. For grass ground type, there's a few grass ground types I'm thinking of. What's everyone thinking? I got a few off the top of my head, but I'm curious, what's chat thinking for grass ground type? Torterra, okay. I was thinking about something even else other than that. I was thinking about good old Toad's cool. Yes, I'm going to pick Cruel because I know that one for sure is grass ground type. All right, so how this works is that we need a Galarian ground Pokemon. It does not have to be monotyped. No, you're good, DK. Torterra also would have worked. Wait, the Vulpix was not a Alolan? I thought you wanted a Alolan Vulpix. Oh, yeah, you gotta breed it with an Everstone, right? Galarian Stunfisk? Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's steel ground type. All the Stunfisks. It looks like a lot of people said that. 25% of people picked Galarian Stunfisk. All right, I saw this in the chat earlier, and yeah, I agree. I think this is the only normal electric type line we have. Heliolisk. Grass normal. All right, I'm not going to cheat. Let me think about this for a second. Because there is a grass... Oh, I know a grass normal type. Okay. All right, what's chat thinking? Sawsbuck? I was not thinking of Sawsbuck, so that's a good one. Personally, I was thinking of the new Pokemon. Arboliva. But yeah, Sawsbuck and Deerling would also work, yep. All right, a Galarian normal type. There's only one correct answer here. There's only one correct answer. Raycom asks, what are y'all's favorite Pokemon types? That's a great question. I would probably say maybe ghost types. I think ghost types have some of the most interesting Pokemon. But I don't know, there's a lot of really good Pokemon with really good types, so it's hard. Like, fighting type is also really cool. Dark type usually has a bunch of really cool Pokemon. All right, what is an electric fossil Pokemon? I have a good idea for this one, but I'm curious. What do you guys think for an electric fossil? Does Arctozolt count as a fossil? It does, yes. So that was the ones that I was thinking of. A grass fossil. There's only one, right? Right? Credilli's grass type, right? I'm back. Sorry for the wait. No, you're good, Barry. Barry, we're not going to talk about wrestling anymore. You're good. We don't have to scare you away. Wrestling's cringe or something. Are there any other grass fossils? I think it's literally just the Credilli line. Lileep, okay. So yeah, I'm just going to go Credilli. And then a Galarian fossil. Well, we have 4 choices. Let's pick the best one. Dracovish. The GG! So yeah, this puzzle changes every day. And it's not like Wordle. You can't do an unlimited mode. It's a daily thing. So what I like to really do is that these are the most common answers. And you can click on the squares and see what people said. So for electric ground, a lot of people said Stunfisk, but look, these are the only 2 options. Only 64% of people got this correct. For grass ground, Torterra, DKC, they said you're Torterra. We got Toad's Cruel. Oh, wait, they also picked Galarian Stunfisk. How funny. Look how many ground types there are, though. So yeah, I was thinking of Runerigus, personally. I'm surprised Galarian Stunfisk was the most picked answer. But yep, look, people picked Deerling for normal grass. Dolive was the least picked answer. I'm not surprised there. No one knows Dolive. Yep, this is the only electric normal type. Like, evolution line. Very interesting. And then, of course, Wooloo was the most common answer because Wooloo. Wooloo. And then we picked Arctozolt. They picked Dracozolt. The only 2 options. And they're pretty much at... Look at how close these votes are. How crazy is that? And then Lileep. So Lileep and Credilli were the only grass ones, and Dracovish was the most common one. So I think what you want to do is you want to pick the least common answers to get your uniqueness score up. But if I look, the most unique was 200 plus, and we were 300 plus. So technically, we should have the most unique score. So I don't really get how it works. If I refresh, does it update the... Does it update the unique score? I can't tell. Oh my god, look how many people are playing games right now. But yeah, it's just a fun thing that I like to do and stream every once in a while. With all that said, we're going to call the stream there. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. The stream went freaking poggers. We got 22 likes on the stream. We were pretty much hanging out at like 20 viewers the whole night, which is just awesome. I would like to link the newest video if there's any new viewers to the stream. If anyone hasn't watched the video yet, I'm going to link it. If you guys want to stop by over there, give the video a like and watch in its entirety to help with the retention, I would greatly appreciate that. But with that said, again, yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've been live for 4 hours, and some of you guys were in here all night. And for all the new people, I hope that, you know, it was entertaining enough so maybe I could see you in future streams or videos. Because I do remember the names and stuff, so... So again, shout out to the raiders, the lurkers, the subscribers, the chatters. I appreciate all you guys. If you guys are able to show love to this, my newest video that came out today, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, thank you guys so much. Until next time, see ya.